Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Harrowing End, which is a take on D&D. There are a couple of mechanisms which are new, and we will be seeing how well they go with the game. Just to let everyone know that it is more of a survival-based game, so everything is I'm allowing there's obviously spells and your own features, etc. But the way things work are gonna be like obviously how they work. So if you have like I don't know 50 million gold pieces on you, you can't exactly carry them just randomly in a backpack or in your hand. So we need to we'll see how that goes in summer. So I'm just gonna start up. Actually, no. I will tell the audience that we do have four new mechanics, which are madness, poison, hunger, and thirst. In terms of thirst, you basically need to drink one water skin per day per player. I will also allow if you find or have ales. Well, if you have ales, they count as with the thirst. If you have hard alcohol, they don't count as like fulfilling your thirst. In terms of food, you require one ration per day. I will tell you if something is considered a ration or not. I believe I have already. Um, oh, I just dropped everything. I believe I've already discussed with whoever has what, depending what the ration is, right? Like I've told that this is one ration or half a ration, etc.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so that is that, and we can start.
Ooh.
So the first thing you notice is the smell. Thick, putrid decay, like wet rot and decaying vegetation, seeping into your lungs with every breath. Your skin is damp, and when you shift, you feel the cold, muddy ground squelching beneath you. A sharp pain pulses through your head like claws scraping the inside of your skull. Your eyes flutter open to a world painted in hues of ashen gray and purple. You find yourself lying in a swampy clearing, the ground slick with mud and blackened moss, interspread with patches of pale, dying grass. The air is thick, almost choking, and a dense, silvery mist curls around you like greedy fingers. The forest surrounding you is twisted and grotesque, trees hunched over like ancient crooked wretches, their branches warped and tangled as if frozen in the throes of some agonizing death. The bark is blistered and cracked, leaking dark, vicious sap that seems like tears in this forsaken space. You slowly push yourself up, realizing that your hands and clothes are caked in filth. Your fingers feel stiff and your body is sore, as if you have been lying there for far too long. A chill runs through your veins as you become aware of your surroundings. A profound silence presses in on you, save for the occasional far drip of moisture falling into stagnant pools. Your belongings are missing. Your belongings are missing. All the gear and equipment you once carried are gone, save for a few items still strapped to your body or clutched in your hands. The ache in your mind sharpens as you strain to recall how you got here, but your memories are fractured, splintered like a shattered mirror. You remember your childhood, faint echoes of laughter and warmth, faces you once knew, but the details blur like ink on wet parchment. Anything beyond those early memories is a blank void, an unfathomable abyss in your mind. As you steady yourself, a sudden movement in your peripheral vision makes your heart leap. You wheel around, but there's nothing, just drifting mist and swaying branches. Could have sworn you saw something shifting between the trees, but nothing is there. One by one, the others around you begin to stare, each showing the same confusion and weariness. Your collective silence is broken only by the subtle, disjointed murmur of questions and curses as they too realize they're missing most of their possessions and can't recall how they ended up in this accursed place. So one by one, I will call you out to describe your characters as you wake up from the mud. So Andre, you may begin. You are muted. Nope. I think your push to talk is on.
Let's all look at him through the stream, like northwest.
Yes.
It's over here.
Expectantly.
Technically, I have to look like almost.
Okay, we'll start with Russell
Yes,
while
you
it.
need to look the other.
I have to just fully.
Oh, okay.
You can hear you.
Right.
Oh.
You're off again.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So I rise up. You can see in front of you what looks a lot like an elf. With weird tattoos around the ears, places where piercings might have been ceremonial, cuts and grazes that probably have had a meaning once. I look very confused and I look around. Should I describe my character as in who I am or just what I'm doing in the moment?
Just what they can see first on a first glance.
I am initially dazed, and I turn to my left and to my right, and I see some people that I have never seen in my life. Who are you?
Okay, we'll get to that. Russell.
You see, as you say, who are you? I look at you and you see a large, I mean, relatively large, a turtle, a teenage turtle, with with
Same reaction, Cass. Same reaction.
he has this brown shell behind him. His body is also mostly this beige color. It has multiple tattoos similar to yours as well, but most of the tattoos are relating to symbols of birds, ravens, doing these all kind of ninja style poses, and and he gets up dazed. I don't know. Where are we? And I look around, and that's my whole shtick.
Okay. Lyndon, if you can describe your character.
Can I pass a small point of contention just for Russell's sake? Before whatever name you've chosen, if it's not a Renaissance painter, I'm not going to be impressed.
Yep.
There's none that begin with O.
Sucks.
Also needs to have a bandana.
Sucks. Carry on. Sorry, that's all.
He couldn't start with it, unfortunately.
Sucks.
Or at least Italian sounding.
Sucks.
Lyndon, if you can.
Damn it.
Yeah, so for my character, you see an average villager human. She is wearing plain clothes and a plain skirt, but somehow it's as if she's carrying herself very prim and proper. At first she looks distraught but it's only for a brief moment. But then she instantly calms herself and then meticulously straightens her skirt, stands up and just casts mending in her clothes to make sure everything's all clean and nice. She doesn't seem to pay attention to anyone else at the moment.
Okay. Nathan?
My character is a male juvenile tiefling. They have deep purple skin some occasional scales across their body. He has this raggedy moss-colored hair, and he has these large curling ram horns that are chipped in some places. He has these very striking orange eyes. He seems rather slender, and he's wearing these very baggy clothes, and generally seems unfazed by what is going on. Remains quiet, observant.
Okay. Cassandra?
So, fully, like, currently entirely submerged, and then just spawns from inside from the bog, just splashes out, looks around. You see this very small, green-haired goblin. She has a lot of different scarring across like her face. Her very pointy ears have various like piercings on the mouth, piercings on the nostril, and also like I think it would be immediately evident a missing ring finger on the right hand, and looks around. Where are my tools? Where are my tools? Did you take my tools? Boy looks at whoever looks the most wealthiest, so probably the prim and proper lady who got up and did Donna. Did you take my tools? Her tools.
Am I allowed to respond?
Yeah, you're free to roleplay now.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not a thief. But also, hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello, hi, and immediately
Yeah,
shifts shifts to
Yeah, of course, yeah, I bow and I shake her hand as well.
Interesting.
You look really, really cute, goblin, aren't you? You're so cute.
I rescind my politeness to you.
Oh,
Don't call me cute.
I beg your pardon. Oh, okay. Sorry, you're beautiful. You're looking like a beautiful goblin.
That's fine. I'll take it.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And it's a pleasure to meet everyone here. Look at this very mutant-like turtle. What a very handsome lad.
He seems to have a lot of
Very sturdy.
ninja accoutrement.
I look at them slightly confused, and I'm like, pleasure? On whose behalf? I last remember smelling fetid things around and being covered in filth.
You mean smells like food? That's what you mean.
Uh,
No, not really. I am Onardo Vinci.
What a beautiful, beautiful name.
Thank you. Who are you? What are we doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Ah,
yeah, I think I might have drunk a bit too much last night. Or maybe, I don't know. I can't seem to remember the last. What year is this?
I don't know, but I seem to be bigger than I remember.
It's, what happened to my face? Oh, wrinkles. Oh dear.
Wait, what was this? What is? And I produce these Smith's tools. What are these?
I
Are these-
immediately go to try to snatch those.
Here. Yeah. I'm
You took them
confused.
from
I don't
me.
know what the area.
You took that from me.
No. What is this? I have this. I bring out an onyx. Like, oh, well, okay, I keep that. I stole that away. A locket. Is this any of yours?
Those tools are
Is
mine.
that
It's
a
a
holy
locket.
symbol that you. Heathen!
What? Is that, here, I'm sorry. Why do I have
I'm
these?
surprised that the 7 in bow hasn't smitten you where you stand.
No, please, I did nothing. Here, have the locket. It's a locket with a strange symbol of the moon. I don't know what this is. What is happening here?
I'll
That
start
seems
looking.
familiar.
I'll
I
start
put it
looking
around.
around.
I suppose I shall do no killing today.
That's good.
Yeah.
I've snatched the tools from the turtle and from Onardo,
Yep.
and I will start looking around. And I immediately pull up like a just a jar of what looks like fish heads. Oh, lunch. Good. Okay.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Something like that.
behind remember your character's name, Cass?
Hammer.
Oh yeah. Behind Hammer, you see a whole ass. I think it's a sailboat.
Oh, it's here. Oh, it's here.
Yep.
Oh, excellent.
Fully
That's
grounded?
a big ass sailboat right behind her.
And
I think
we're
that's
in
mine.
we're in a bog.
You're in like this kind of like a wasteland with a few trees and muddy
But no
surface.
water. Like it's fully like.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay.
No water.
No. It's bog. It's like mud.
That's
It's
mine.
yours. What do you mean it's yours?
It's mine. I immediately lick my hand, like brush against the boat. Mine now.
Oh, yeah. I suppose he can contest.
Then
that.
continue.
Definitely,
Then
yes.
I'll crawl into the boat and start pulling out things. I toss a short bow over my. I don't care about this. Tosses two hand axes across. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Pulls out a vial. Is this like a dental floss? And then I don't like it.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Actually, I will produce a hide armor if anyone wants.
Okay, wow, those are nice. Some looking nice stuff.
What do you
You
mean
don't
nice stuff?
need them.
Nope.
Yeah.
Is that a
I will look
interesting-
into the boat. Perhaps there's some things that our lovely newly discovered friend Hammer doesn't want that are. You know,
I've-
they're clearly blind. Is what I deduce internally.
I've crawled into the boat. I've tossed everything that's there. Then I pull out like, ooh, this is good. Don't disturb me. And I immediately go into the boat and I start doing stuff with the spit stools and the chain shirt.
DM.
Yep. Can
Yes.
I contest that?
May I assess my surroundings?
Of course. I roll a perception check.
I'll ask you all. So what's your name? I'd like to address you somehow.
Ah, that I do recall. It is Brulzari.
Oh, good to know. Bruzari.
Brulzari.
Bruzari.
Bruzy.
Not Leviosa.
Nice to meet you,
Leviosa,
Bruzy.
Brulzari.
Bruzari.
What was that? An
There
8?
we go. Much better.
24.
24, Jesus. Okay, so around you, you see trees. You see, it just looks like a desolate space. You don't see anything or anyone. You see, like, you know, when you notice something at the periphery of your eye, and you go to look and there's nothing there. Just a lot of that, really, and it's really
Okay.
unsettling. What you do
Okay.
notice is there's this thick mist surrounding you, and as you're breathing in, it's going in and out. It just smells of decay.
Okay. And I pull out like one of my robes and I like start like hacking into it and I make like a face cover. Hopefully it like subsides some of the air.
What you do notice is through the trees. It's almost like there's like they're not bushes, but there's something moving. It's almost like blends in. With a 24, you see it because it almost blends in exactly, and it goes through things as it's passing by.
Okay.
You notice it.
Okay.
Nobody really notices it, but and it's not. Doesn't seem to notice you, but It's there.
How
I keep
how
my eye
far
on
is
it.
this thing that is there but is not there that
You
we're
do not see
noticing?
it. Only
Oh.
only his
Only, and
character.
The tiefling
I do
below.
look at Nathan and Lyndon's character, and I say, "What about you? What's your name?" Hello?
You, why you can go first, Mr. Thief. Thiefy.
I already said my name. I'm not a thief.
No,
I'm
I pop
Bernardo.
my head out of
you're
the
the
boat.
thief. No,
I
no, no,
I
Mr. Turtle, the tiefling.
I pop my head out of the boat. I look at Lyndon's character and say, "You sound racist," and continues to work on stuff.
Well, yes, I am. Thank you. I'm glad you noticed. No, of course I'm just kidding. I'm just a jolly little nice human, you know. But how about you, Mr. Tiefling? What's your name?
I Oh, my character will be like hard pressed at like keeping focus on this thing, like without breaking like that line of sight. Says, "What's it to you?"
Well, nice to meet you. What's it to you? I'm Belle.
But
Yes.
Oh,
So if
oh.
I remember all of your names. Here's Brucey. Here's Ani. Here's Hammy. And here's what's it to you? Nice to meet you all. It's really a pleasure to meet you.
okay, B. Hmm.
Well, that does
Hey,
It's
ring a
Ding,
Belle.
can I call you Dingaling? Because that's what bells do.
Oh, we could. Yeah, Ungaling. Pleased to meet you, Ungaling.
I said Dingaling.
He says,
Well,
Ungaling.
very, very nice to meet you, Brucey and Ani. And especially
Yeah,
you,
I know that.
Andy. Like,
I,
thank you for finding a boat for us. Sheesh, we could really use that. And thank you for sharing it with the whole group. You're a nice person.
I mean, I don't think we can use the boat right now. But,
No,
but, steps out, and now the chain shirt is no longer just chain shirt. There is like an arc reactor in the center of the chest plate. There is. I just step out. But we should figure out where the hell we are and find somewhere where I can get more pickled heads of fish. I like fish.
Yeah.
Some of that did make sense.
Yeah, I suppose we need to
Thank
find
you,
a way
Burazan.
out. Okay. My master once told me, yes. Let's. I try to calm and collect myself. And could I try to perceive perhaps a sense of something out there, than direction that we can go to? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Perception.
Is
roll a
Russell's
perception.
character within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, I would say
Probably,
you're
yeah.
all together.
I will grant him Eyes of the Night.
Ooh.
One of
Very
the,
generous.
I can share my dark vision with allies within 10 feet for an hour.
Thank you.
And it goes to 300 feet because of.
no.
I
reasons that
appreciate
will be
so much.
very apparent soon.
Okay, so perception. Huzzah. Magic powers. Okay, no.
I think at this
that is-
point, my character will also point to the bushes. Like once everyone seems to have like gathered
That's good.
and stopped with the chit chat, they'll like produce this hunting knife and like kind of like point in the direction of like where I last saw the
Yeah.
skittering or whatever it is.
How much, Russell?
16.
See, and you're looking for a way out, basically. or
Yeah.
like-
Can I-
Like,
can I-
maybe a house or
Can I join this?
pot.
Yeah, you can roll as
21?
well. Everyone can roll if they want.
21.
Okay. So with a 16, just nothing really. Like there's nothing in sight. It's just not even like animals. There's nothing. It's just silent. The trees are moving with the wind, but
Huh.
there just is not much around. Yeah, that's it.
It seems a bunch of nothing. I don't know where we've landed here. I don't know who put us here.
Well, we should probably pick a direction. I spin like 5-7 times and south. Whatever sound counts as down.
Very
Whichever
nice.
character you
Can I?
want, by the way,
Yeah.
Cass.
Yep.
You do hear like almost like whispering. Just it's not words, it's just mumbling. Coming
Someone talking.
from
No.
where Nathan's character pointed the dagger.
Ah, there is.
Ah.
I want to. Okay, I'll throw a ray of frost into like
Shit.
just a blind ray of frost into like one of the bushes and see what happens.
Yep. Roll attack roll.
My aim isn't particularly like to hit, more like just to
Yeah.
like find fire. That's a very high. That's a 12.
12. You see it like ricochet of the first tree and just fall to the ground. Doesn't hit anything,
Okay.
but
Okay.
you see a shift in movement as whatever is there is now aware of your presence. And
Cool.
as you all look in this direction, you see um that's how I want to say this. An almost translucent floating being floats towards you in
Oh.
white. I have posted the photo on the visuals on the Distant Dungeons channel.
Hasn't popped up for me. Okay, there it is. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
Oh.
Oh no.
They
I take the bird stance.
It floats up towards you, and you do notice that behind you is also two more, and one more from the side and another from the left side, as
Didn't
you're
have done
kind
that.
of surrounded. And it speaks to you, and it says, "It's been so long since we've seen people. You have so much life in you. We're
Fire another
ever
shot, I don't care.
so
I
hungry."
don't care. I'm firing another shot.
Sure.
I
Fire roll.
I don't trust this.
I'm
Okay,
moving
that's much better.
behind. What's it to you's character?
what? Are we
Cool.
actually-
That is a 23.
23 does hit.
Ooh.
So roll for damage.
Now it is cold damage, so I don't know if they are resistant to it or not. What damage is 25? 2d8. Big money, big money. That's off the table. Okay. 9 points of cold damage.
You see it do not as much damage as you would have hoped.
Okay.
That one in front of you goes quiet. The one behind you continues speaking from where it left off.
Yeah.
As I would like to help you find your way. I was once like you, a long, long time ago. This
Take a
place,
step back.
this place is it's full of us, but not many like you. I will help you. I will answer your questions. But if you ask too much, I might get too hungry.
Oh, thank you. What's the way out?
There is no way out.
Does that count towards our questions? Oh, damn it! No, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't
I,
answer that.
I slapped the turtle's head, just like full on. Like,
Sorry,
hush.
sorry, and I will retract into my shell.
There is an audible bonk from that, by the way.
Yeah, I retract into my shell out of shame.
2 questions gone. How many more?
What? Sh-
I point, like again, like hunting knife out. I'm like, what is direction of safety?
Safety. Not much safety here. There are two places I know of before I died. There is a mine north, and he'll point northish. That way, maybe a day's travel. It once used to belong to the dwarves, but they've all perished. There is also a 3-day walk where my old camp used to be before we got gnarled and eaten by the denizens of this place. If you are
Ooh.
lucky enough, you might meet the keeper of this place. He's nice, but not everything is nice here. Now,
Thank you.
which one shall go first?
I'm still in my shell. I'm just gonna stay there. The shell is shaking though. Like
What
rattling.
denizens?
What do you
Sorry?
say?
You said denizens. What denizens?
Oh,
Pray tell.
there are many things inside the bog. The most dangerous is the mist. It does things to you when you're not looking.
Mist.
It's doing things to you right now,
Damn it.
but you cannot see.
I
You will see soon, though. No worries when you join us.
I look at the this like ragtag bunch which are like around, and I say, I'm heading towards the mines. Anyone care to join?
Mine sounds
I-
nice.
I
with
would.
him.
Oh,
I
before you leave, you
I
need to leave payment, though. So I will start with you, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
cool.
Yay!
Huzzah.
That's ass. That is so ass. It's not the most ass it could have been, but it's very ass.
That's good.
This is how the numbers work.
It's
Okay.
all about perspective. What's
Can
to
I
you?
get a 25 to 20?
Nope.
All right, 20 to 15.
19.
16.
Yes. Awesome. All right, 15 to 10.
13.
10.
So who was 13? Okay.
Brucey.
And who was 10?
Bell.
Dingling.
Dingaling.
Dingaling.
It's Bell, the beloved.
10 to 5. Oh no. 5 to 0.
Zero.
B.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
All right.
oh no. Oh,
I will
no,
allow
no, no.
the first one to make a surprise attack against Nathan, because I don't think you were. I don't think you were expecting you to be hit.
I don't know. And,
But-
like, if you say so. Like, my character has been like on edge the whole time, especially with the like
there are
firing the
ghosts
first
that have
wave
You
of
know what?
ghosts.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Because I know what your character is, so fair enough. We'll go with initiative. Cass, you go first.
Yay. Okay, so how far away are they technically? Like, reasonably?
You are all like 5 feet from each other,
Uh-huh.
and these are like 10 feet away from you from all ends. So,
Okay,
and
okay.
all of them are 10 to 20, basically.
Nice. Okay. I am going to use a bonus action to disengage the hell out of this space. And I will bonus action disengage. I will move 30 feet away through the line of ghosts and come up from behind them. Turn around, swivel my arm, which is now like the armor is just building around the arm, and I will and shoot a lightning launcher shot at the
Nice.
we'll say I don't know, I don't know if you
So
want to number them.
there's two at the back. There is one on the right, one on the left, one at north, basically at the front. So let's pick from those.
What there's one that's
Two
already
back,
been hurt,
one left,
no?
one right. No. Oh, fair enough. The one at the front has been hurt. Yes.
I'll take that one. That's easier to tell. Okay. Did I write my things? 7 plus 8. 16?
16 hits.
Nice. This is lightning damage, so I don't know on the front of resistances, but can you give me my things? Thank you. Friend, is it a decent? Wow. 2, 5, 5 points of lightning damage, and I get to make a second attack. Wee. Wait. There we go. That is a dirty 20. And
Hit.
7 points of damage.
All right.
And that is my turn. Movement, bonus action, action.
Perfect. Next is Russell.
Leonardo. Yeah.
Fernando.
It seems we're in battle. I will. You see, he summons from this darkness a blade, that does break off in the middle like a nunchuck, but it's for the purposes of the spell. It's a shadow blade. He will. Okay, fine. What Master said, and I will lunge. I will cast Booming Blade as I attack, if I may.
Everyone's got spells in this place.
That is a. 21 to hit.
That hits. This is the one that's already been damaged.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please. That is gonna be the 8. So 12 points of damage.
And what damage is this? Necrotic?
This is psychic, I believe.
Like,
Psychic, yes. Is that good?
it seems to take a good chunk of damage from it.
Beautiful.
How much was that?
12.
12. It just vanishes.
Oh,
Oh, nice. And I will run away. No, wait. I'm good. I can run away, right?
Yeah.
And I will run quickly to, gracefully, towards Hammer.
Okay. After that turn, that's your turn.
nice.
Yes, that's my turn.
All right. After that, we have the two from the one from the back and the one from on the right. So who would be on the right side and who would be at the back?
I've
You're in
moved
the
I
away.
think I'd be like front.
Yes, you're at the front. That's fine. I'm just gonna roll a.
Yeah.
That's okay against Lyndon's character. Will be the first attack.
How dare you!
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh no.
You indeed. No, it's fair. It's fair. But only you.
I'm a nice
Fucking
person.
hell. That's a lot of
I'm a
damage.
nice person.
I think I'm okay with this. I
Talk to this person.
Tingling,
Close at all.
Hammer,
Oh,
Hammer just
okay.
pulls on our Dodana.
You take 17 necrotic damage,
Ooh.
and
That's
then
a
you need
hit.
to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, they're one of these.
Not 20.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Your life, your HP is not reduced by 10. By 17, sorry, actually. Okay. The next one will attack. So Russell, you left, right?
Yeah, I left.
You're behind. So they'll attack Andre's character. I forget his name.
Brulzari.
Brulzari.
Rosari.
Brazari. Okay. And
Brucey.
does a 60. No, does a 18 hit. All right. That's great.
That's horrible. Okay.
Okay. Less. You take 8 necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, at least they're not that strong. I
Big
shouldn't say
range, though,
anything,
from
actually.
8 to 17. Also, yeah, like you'll be crit
Bro,
next.
How much,
bro,
You're fine. You're fine.
you're hubris.
So next is Andre, your character.
They probably cannot hit me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with the VM.
Of my sacred space, and I will say, by the silver moonlight, I command you, Shadow, to leave. And I will therefore channel divinity and turn undead. Are there any undead that are CR a half or lower?
Moment. CR
fair.
half or lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are not half or lower.
Well, that's fine. I think that they would need to roll
They are
a
still
wisdom.
frightened, I believe. No,
You have to roll.
if they are
Sorry.
They're feared. They're frightened.
frightened, yeah.
So yeah, it's just I would I think we need to do a wisdom saving throw, right?
So
Yep.
one of them is frightened, so failed.
So my spell DC is 15.
Failed. Failed. Jesus.
Aren't there two of them?
There are like five.
There's 4 now,
There's four now. Yeah.
and that one succeeded with a natural 20.
Good place
Okay,
to waste a
that's,
little.
that's great though. Almost all of them failed.
Nice.
Is that it, or you have more?
There is more. So at the beginning of everybody's turn, essentially people within 30 feet of me can have 6 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Also, as I say this this word, the command leave from the holy symbol that you just gave me, light shines blinding in a 30-foot cone. Well, not cone, sphere. Yeah, it probably feels, well, to me it feels like this is a sacred place. It's a place of refuge from against the horrors of this world that we're clearly surrounded by.
And is this sunlight or is this light?
Light,
Okay,
moonlight specifically.
okay. That actually makes them stronger. No, I'm joking. Is that your turn?
That would be my turn. Yes.
All right. Next we have Bell.
Well, I gasp in shock that someone that doesn't even know me has been attacking me while I've been very polite, prim, and proper, and being nice to everyone. The audacity of these foul shitheads. Maybe that's the reason why this place stinks in the first place. Why it smells like putrid shit because they exist. Maybe they shouldn't exist. I compose myself and I command 3 of them to grovel before me, to grovel before us, because we're obviously better than these disgusting, foul, hideous creatures. What even are they? I command level 3 drop or grovel.
Okay.
Grovel.
And this is wisdom save.
Yes.
Another one.
So,
I want to talk to the manager.
so one grovels,
Talk to your manager.
All right, Karen.
And
One
grovels
doesn't.
and ends their turn. Is the main
okay,
thing.
fair.
Their next turn.
Yeah. What's your save?
16.
Other one grovels. So 2 of them will be dropping.
And I will cast my reaction. How dare you? I told you to grovel, so you grovel. I cast Silver Barbs as a reaction to force it to reroll.
Okay.
Holy
Sure.
shit. Holy.
We are doing this.
Pingling packs a punch.
So they will all grovel in their
Grovel.
turn. And that's
And
great
I
because they are right
I hype
after you.
myself up by having an advantage.
Okay.
That's all.
So,
I nudge at Orlando again. Okay, that was kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree. Wow,
So-
Ingaling.
one of them grovels, and then there is Nathan's turn.
Lovely. So how many are left right now?
There are 4. 3
I-
of them are
Four.
groveling.
The one that failed its fear thing, is it groveled or is it also not groveled?
No, that is nothing.
So I guess that's the only one
So-
that can reasonably attack without like disrupting anything.
Yeah, and grovel means they're prone, technically.
That is true.
Okay, so with grovel I'd get if I had the
Advantage.
groveled one
Yes.
with a melee.
That's true.
I get advantage.
That's true.
Yeah, so I'll go towards the one that seemed to have like interacted last in combat right now. Also, out of curiosity, I have a thing.
Ingaling.
I have
Bell the
advantage on checks to recall information about fiends or undead. Would
Okay.
that cost anything to do it right now?
So what does it give you exactly?
I have advantage on either wisdom survival checks to track,
Mhm.
as well on intelligence checks to recall information about fiends or undead.
Okay. You can use it.
Would it-
I'm not sure it will give you much.
Okay. But like would it cost me like an action or a bonus action would be like my free action?
Say it's a free action. Just you looking up and down.
Yeah. Mainly just to see if it's like anything. Like, nope, I don't know anything.
You know what? I will give you this. I'll let you know that they are
I have
immune.
advantage.
They are immune to poison and necrotic.
Okay. Immune.
Yes.
Oh, I just like full sprint run towards one of the groveling ones, and I go to hack at it with
You have
with
advantage.
my hunting knife.
Oh wait, sorry. So your command is they go prone.
Yeah, that's
and their turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they're not prone, but they do end their turn.
Oh, sorry, both of them. The command is grovel, which allows them to go prone and end their turn.
But they don't go prone because they're immune to going prone.
Oh, okay.
But they do lose their turn. Though.
Yeah, okay.
but that's
So
going
you
to
don't have
happen. But that's going to happen in the next round.
Yes, they will lose their turn on
okay,
their
okay. Alright. Just
So yeah, I just like run towards. So okay, so I won't run towards the
Yep.
the groveled one since they're not prone, because
Yep,
they
sorry about
would
that.
have advantage. Yeah, so I'll just go towards the other one and go to hack at it with my hunting knife. How do I want to do this? They have half to cold. They seem resistant to cold damage. No, I'll just double attack. First one is a
What are you using for this?
my hunting knife.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
That hits the hits.
Nice. So that is a
Yeah, there's Russell up next, by the way. Oh, sorry, there's Cass up next.
Wait, exactly. Yeah.
on the first one. That is 8 points of slashing.
Okay.
Does it seem to like
It does
hit
seem
properly
to
or
take
not really?
less damage than.
Fair. And
So
I'll
far,
go for
all the
another
attacks that
attack.
have been done seem to have been less damage by everyone.
even lightning.
By the way,
Okay.
everything
Oh,
Ooh.
except for
okay.
the psychic.
Ooh. I'm doing a good thing.
okay.
Yeah, and I'll go to hit again. Same number. So 17 again.
Yeah, it hits.
Be better. That is better. That's 10 damage.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn. I don't want to
Alrighty.
do certain things right now.
Hammer.
Okay. So we have. There are a couple that are about to run away, right? Like as in they've been frightened and they're gonna be fleeing or something.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
But at least they cannot run towards us, I think, right?
No, I think it's like turned is a very specific thing, no? Because that's like
Ah,
they're
they
not
have to
dead.
use their movement.
I think
Although I'm not
so.
sure now because of commands, they just end their turn. They don't.
Yeah,
they don't
yeah,
run.
yeah.
That's
I don't.
true.
I
That's
don't know
true.
how those interact with each other.
They're just gonna like have no turn basically. They're stunned. They're stunned for this round, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
But they're not dead. Last 4 more, no? I get last 4
Yeah,
more.
yeah. Probably
yes,
next
yes,
round
yes,
they
yes.
continue.
And as well, because it lasts for 1 minute until it takes any damage. So I don't want to. If I can, I want to target the one that succeeded at save. Basically, that's what I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
At. Just so that I don't disrupt.
Yeah. Okay. That's the one at the back. There's
Sure.
two at the back. One of them.
Sure, I have a range of 90 feet. That'll be fine. Yes, I will do that. I will. Do I want to do something snazzy? Do I have anything to do snazzy? You know what? Sure, let's try snazzy. I kind of like put down the lightning launcher arm, kind of like pull out my other arm, which is more free and easy, does a couple of gestures, creates like a greenish glyph in my hand, and then out of it, 3 green missiles will shoot out, and I will cast magic
Okay.
missile. I
Nice.
can do that. So they will do. Boop. So that is 12 points of force damage on the one that's on the back one, the one
Things
that's
to do full damage.
yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Is that
Uh,
14?
12. Because 3
12.
plus 1 times 3. Nice, that is my action, that is a spell slot. And I'll use a bonus action. Is there like marsh or anything in the area generally? Like,
There is, if you're looking for water,
I'm looking for something to hide behind.
there are tree trunks, there are bushes,
Within 30 feet?
but within 30 feet, there's your boat.
Huh, there's my boat.
It's
That's
fair.
true. That's very true. Okay. Then, yes, I would like to move behind my boat and use a bonus action to hide.
No worries.
And I will roll stealth, just in case.
The
you
man
need
of
it.
war that it is.
Yeah. It is a dirty 20. Do I add anything for my feet? Oh, yeah, no. Okay, nice. Yeah. I'm done. 20 total percent. Just, that's my thing.
Good to note. 20. Russell.
So far, I mean, it's been working. I'm gonna lunge in, gracefully attack the damaged creature by hammer.
There are two
And-
damaged ones. There's one that. There's one on the right and there's one on the back, which one at the back is the one that Kaz just hit.
Let's do the closer one. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be the one on the right. I
Yes,
think that's the
let's
one
go.
you were hitting originally.
I killed the one I had
Okay,
originally.
then never mind. Never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go for it. Huzzah! Is it? What is it called? Dim light.
It is dim light.
Yay!
I can
That is
confirm it is
surplus. A 1
Wait,
and a
didn't
19.
you have a light thing around you?
There's
Andre?
a whole aura, 30 feet.
But
Oh, yeah,
it's,
so there's no. It's,
it's bright light or
Bright
dim
light or
light?
dim light?
It's well, the actual Perrault says dim light.
Oh, nice.
Yes!
So good.
Thank you.
I just described it a bit more dramatically and with when I.
No. It is the perfect amount of light for my shtick.
Yeah.
Good. So that's a 19 plus a lot.
That hits, definitely.
Yeah. And so 2d8s. 12 points of damage.
Nice. Oh, that does kill it.
Nice. 2 hits, 2 kills. I
Another
run
one.
away.
Disappears.
I run away.
And that's your turn.
Yep, indeedly so.
Okay.
Yes.
How far away do you run?
How far can I run? I have 40 feet of movement.
You can run wherever you want, really.
I know how far.
I mean,
how far?
after 30 feet, you're gonna hit tree line.
Okay, I'll go in the sailing boat. I'm following suit.
Perfect. So that's it. So that one's
What are
dead.
we doing here?
The one at the back will attack. God, I hate names. Will attack Andre's character. I'm sorry.
Brazar.
Buzar.
I
Brucey.
should have stayed there.
Does a 14 hit?
It does.
It does.
I will use my reaction. Can I use my reaction to cast Shield of Faith? No, you should.
No, I think
No.
that's a
No.
bonus action.
No,
Bonus
it's
action.
not. It's not shield. It's Shield of Faith. Yes, no. So I can't do anything.
So that is 9 necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
I think I should be thinking here.
I feel like our two most support characters are the ones who've been taking the brunt of the damage.
Because they have the highest the
Well.
dexterity probably.
You're fine.
I still haven't gotten a good beat on what Nathan's character is. As far
Okay,
as that
Andre,
is,
now
so-
it's your turn.
Ranger, I think. A ranger or something.
He can't Ray of Frost. I
You
don't
don't
know.
know.
Ah, that's true. That's true. It's true.
Buzar, it's
You
not
don't
your-
know.
How many do I see around me?
So there's one
that are not
directly
turned.
that are not turned, just one behind you.
Okay, I will cast a very simple sacred flame. I will just whisper into my. I will just whisper into my symbol, and would you mind to roll a dex saving throw?
That's a fail.
Okay, so that is 2d8.
Radiant damage.
Ooh, radiant.
That would be 9 radiant damage.
That is just enough to wipe this one out as well.
Huzzah.
Didn't seem like it did more damage than expected.
Not
Okay,
really.
just but normal.
It did
not
full
half.
damage.
Yeah,
basically. Yeah,
lovely, lovely.
Is that your turn?
That is indeed my turn.
Perfect.
Wasn't
Does
it
it
their
have
turn? Because it was their turn and then your turn. I see. I was
You
confused.
should come hide if you are injured from the sailing boat.
Next is Bell.
I bonk you like on the side.
Oh, sorry.
We do not negotiate with the forces of darkness.
Can I just ask? Are these spirits humanoids in a way?
No, I think
Mm,
they're undead as a creature type.
they're undead.
Actually-
They do look human,
No,
because
but-
they used to be humans. But
yeah, no,
they-
I don't think humanoid is a creature type, isn't it?
It is.
It
It is.
is.
it is.
Humanoid.
They used to have a humanoid.
Basically, stuff like hold person won't work on these creatures. You need hold
Our
monster.
charm and
Or
stuff.
charm person, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they are undead.
Okay. Okay. So I continue to. I'm assuming they have now ended their turns.
Yes.
So, but they're turned. Okay. I will still hold a grudge on that one creature at the back. The one.
No, that one's dead.
What's left?
No, I thought there was another one, right? The one that hit me.
The one that succeeded is re-deaded.
Okay. How about the one that hit me initially?
That was the one that's now dead. There's currently 2 which will start running away very soon.
Okay, that's fine. I focus on the one other person. The closest ghost on me that will start to run away.
Yep. They're both not damaged, so
Okay, and if I do anything to them, they will not run. Is that correct?
If
yes,
you
if you do damage, then they will not run.
specifically damage. If you do something that's
Okay.
like a condition, technically.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, well, I will just. Fine. I will use my bonus action to miss the step into the boat.
Turning the boat.
Just for flair.
Yeah, just
We need spell slots, my man.
Yeah. It's a free action.
Oh shit! Okay, that's fucking.
Is that your turn, Ben?
Ah, you're right.
Yeah, sorry,
Yes,
it's a free in a feat.
yes.
And then okay, and then oh no, I realized my bonds is also a bonus action. But I will use. Can I use a free action to telepathically talk to one of the closest ghosts and just say,
Sure.
"You deserved death. You are a horrible creature and you stink."
No reaction.
I know. I just wanted to say it,
Okay.
and I end my turn.
Damn,
Um,
Tingaling.
so the next two.
No one heard that. It was telepathic.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Telepathic communication.
Yeah.
No one heard that.
I still
Everyone
say that
thinks
because
I'm a
you
favorite
you
type of
appeared.
person.
I still say
Yes,
that because you appeared next to me.
The
Yeah,
next
I'm a good person.
the next two will technically run away, and while they're running away, they will attack
They,
Nathan's character.
they can't attack if they're turned.
They can't if they're frightened.
Because this is a very specific thing. It's not just right.
Okay, it's just they have to get as far away as possible, right?
Yeah, they have to. Let me.
Okay.
I'll check it for
And
you.
they use their entire turn
I
to
think
get
so.
away as far as possible.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's
So they
the
have to
one.
dash or something like
Yeah,
that.
I think so. I'm going to confirm for you.
But
A third
for 1
creature,
minute.
a third creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it
Okay.
can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can use only the dash action or try to escape from an effect.
Okay, well,
Damn.
it flies 100 feet
Should
away.
Oh,
That's
damn.
it. Both of them.
lovely.
Next
That's
is
good.
next is Nathan. I mean, they have a minute of this, so if you want to get out of initiative and go
Okay,
somewhere,
yeah, I'll.
you're welcome to.
Yeah, at this point, I'll yell out.
I mean, I will do something
Cool.
actually.
Mind.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I shoot a ray of frost as they're leaving?
Sure.
Oh wait,
I mean,
does
they're
that
100
disrupt
feet
it?
away.
Yes, it would.
That disrupts
It
it.
would. It would.
Okay, so should we leave them and just run away to the mines, or should we attack?
I think we should.
Leave.
Leave them. Okay, good. I'm fine with that. Perfect.
So-
Do we need anything? Do we need the sailing boat?
I don't think we can carry the sailing boat, but I point at all the stuff that I tossed over my shoulder before. Does anyone need any of that? Does anyone need a
I'll
viol?
take the hunting.
There was
Is there
a.
a rapier or something like that?
There were hand axes. There was a viol.
then.
If maybe I see a bard. Maybe you wanted a musical instrument.
I only play the
No,
lute.
sorry.
Okay.
The flute, sorry.
Okay.
I'd take the hand axes if no
You
one's
can
gonna.
you can take the hand
them.
axes. Okay.
Would you like my mace and javelin?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Up to you. What's it?
Sure. If your character offers, my character would look at you suspiciously.
I don't need it.
Then
I don't know what they're
Then
doing
I'll,
on me.
then I'll pick up the hand axes for myself just for safety.
yeah.
I also
and
have
then
hide
he-
armor if it helps.
Okay.
Vinci,
my
did you
armor
say you have something?
is-
A hide dress. Is that?
Hide.
Do you
I
not
can-
need this? I'm happy to take it if you don't.
The hide armor?
Yeah, that's a really strong looking item. I could certainly
yeah.
use something like that. I'll give you a
Yeah.
kiss in return.
I'm fine. You can take it for free. I'll
Oh,
just
thank
take
you.
some of the fleece because I need it for a spell of mine. And I tear off some of the fleece. Here you are, Tingaling.
Please.
I will look around me before we go and look, especially in the boat. Is there the tiniest bit of sand in the boat? Maybe stuck from whenever it was actually floatable.
No sand.
I will keep my eyes out for sand.
Okay.
Onardo.
Yeah.
So you said you would offer me a javelin and
Mace. Not the spray, the mace.
yeah. At first, my character would look at you kind of suspiciously. The name's Jackal.
Jackal. Ah, perfect.
And
A name
he
to the
goes,
face.
he shakes your hand.
Pleased to meet you,
It's a
Jackal. You
very
seem.
it's an overly strong handshake.
Oh.
And he also says, "Pray you don't meet my brother."
Oh, is your brother
Just like-
here?
He's always here. And he kind of turns turns away and starts heading north.
What the hell have I gotten myself into?
I like. So far, I've interacted most with Leonardo, so I'll walk up next to Leonardo, being like, "Okay, did you hear that, Leonardo? Because I heard that.
I heard that too.
Okay, I'm not going crazy. Usually, I'm the one going crazy, but okay."
Yeah. The place.
Okay. So what I was about to say was, if anyone needs any of their stuff adjusted accordingly, I can help with that. Otherwise, let's get going. I also have this, by the way. And I pull out like a gemstone. Does anyone need this for their spells and stuff?
Is that what I think it is?
It's a malachite.
It's a malachite.
Yes.
We have an onyx.
I like it. It's green and
Can
shiny.
I,
But I'm willing to part with it.
I'm fine. I think perhaps we were given these stones. Personally, I like this onyx. It's
Then I'll keep
very
it.
smooth.
Then I will keep it for now. Okay, yeah. I pick up everything else that there was, barring the keelboat, which I will sadly, unfortunately leave. I yell out into the ether, "That one's mine!" And then I start moving behind Jackal and walking to Jackal.
Yeah, I'll follow suit.
Do I need to do anything? People took damage, right?
Yes.
Yes, some people.
I'll walk up to Dingling and
Dingling. Why, thank you, Hammy.
I'll walk up to
What
you.
is it you need?
So, you look like you are very, very wounded. I can make you
Yes.
unwounded a little bit. And
Okay.
I will cast a cure wounds on you. First level. Whee. Oh, nice. And that's almost
Oh,
max.
thank you.
10 points of healing for you.
Nice.
And I will use.
Thank you. Can I give
that.
Hammy a kiss? Can I give Hammy
Sure.
a kiss on the forehead?
That's fine.
I say no, it's a bardic inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
In
Okay.
return, thank you so much. You made me really happy. You were a really cute, really beautiful goblin.
Don't use that word. But yes,
See,
it was good.
see everyone, she's the most beautiful person.
Okay,
here.
now you're pushing it.
She's
Now
the
you're
most
pushing it.
beautiful
That's
person.
too much. That's too much. Okay, yeah.
While we're walking, I will spend the next 10 minutes to cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Ooh, nice. I will cast Spencer's floating disc if anyone wants to have a ride.
Yes, I immediately jump onto it. Immediately.
Beautiful. It can hold up to 500 pounds, so I think multiple people.
I am so small.
Yeah.
I am thinner than Hammy, so I would love to join.
Yeah. Enjoy.
I
jump
make
in.
space.
Why, thank you.
Nice.
I would ride on. Thank you very much. You're a nice turtle, Mr. Vinci.
So
Vinci, please.
you're heading towards the mine, right?
Yep.
Yes.
We are
I'm
indeed.
next to Jackal, just talking.
Okay. So you walk through like a forested area until you reach a open barren wasteland. You've been walking for around an hour, and thus I require you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh damn! Even Jackal, who has the thing.
I do not have that thing that you so presume I have.
No. Didn't you just put the piece of cloth with your on your?
Oh, okay. I thought you were referring to another thing. Okay. Yeah, I did. I still have that cloth on me.
means that I would have had my answer to the detect magic. Did I feel
There's
anything?
nothing.
There's nothing. All right.
So now I have to recast my tensor's floating disk.
Sure.
I can do that quickly.
So,
yeah.
Constitution saving throws, as when you're breathing in
Shit.
this mist around you, you feel it burning the inside of your mouth and your throat.
21.
It's a dirty 21.
Oh, nice. High five.
DM.
Yes?
Do I still need to do it even like with the mask, or with the mask, or doesn't do anything?
1 second, because Discord just gave me a alert.
Yeah, I also got that like unusual DM activity
Yeah.
that like someone sent like a friend request.
Oh. I did link the invite link into the
Okay.
chat, just since you were using the images and the.
Yeah.
But it might be that.
So what was asked? Sorry.
Does the mask thing
you roll
I've
with
done
advantage.
do anything? Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's wise, Jackal. I'll try. I have to try that now.
So can I get saves?
21.
Minus 6 from my end.
Okay. Anyone below 12?
No.
Okay. So you get a 1 level of poisoning.
Oh no.
You currently have disadvantage on all attack rolls.
I think
As you
my
are
thing
poisoned.
cancels out.
So, you continue walking, I presume?
I will cut a piece of cloth and try to fashion it like Jackal, if it helps.
Yeah. Do you have where to take cloth from?
Can I use my own clothes?
You can.
Thank you.
Technically, if Adam didn't tell you that you were got clothes, you wouldn't have clothes.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
I
you'd be
have
just
clothes? I can
Does your
take some
inventory say you
parts from
have?
the. I'll take some parts from the hide armor that I gave the bell. The
Technically,
Tingaling.
your character photo is you pretty much naked.
It's true. I do have a
So-
like.
Oh, Da Vinci, I can see your tingling.
You can take off your loincloth.
May I ask a question that's mechanical? So, if I. Not if, when I want to cast Lesser Restoration to, alleviate the suffering of any of our ill-fallen comrades, how would that interact with these effects that are novel within the game? Or is it screw about and find out?
You have to find out.
I see. Fair enough.
Okay. Anyone else wants to do something whilst you're walking?
Yeah, I'll
I-
use hide armor to do that.
Okay.
I would like to do either a survival check or a perception check to kind of see that I am still heading north, basically.
Sure. Go ahead.
17.
You believe you're heading north enough. You are currently.
And there are
Yeah.
like, other than the mist and the occasional tree, there doesn't seem to be any like points of interest. Any,
Now
like,
it's all.
massive shadows or.
No, it's all wasteland. You have noticed that on your right there is a mountain range. As soon as you came out of the trees, there is mountains to your right. Quite maybe
Okay.
like 3 hours walk away.
Okay.
But ahead of you is just wasteland. In the distance, you can see. No, you can't see because there's mist. You can see a lake, but you would have noticed the lake as you went through the forest. But
Okay.
it's very difficult to see. But there's
But
nothing.
ooh, if we did pass by a lake, I would definitely
It was
refill.
a while. It would have been a
Oh.
detour of like 2 hours to get to the lake.
No. Okay, never mind.
I'll look at everyone and I'll just be like, we should be fine for water. So don't worry about it too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Should we? Because I only have, I shake a half-empty water skin.
Mine is fully empty.
Oh, yours is empty? Oh, good. Give it over. Give it here really quick.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, me
Thank you.
too, please. Me too. Wow, Javi, you're very
Well, I'll use just the
resourceful.
one water skin, but it's fine. We can share. So, I look at it for a second. I'm like, okay, okay. And it is now a alchemy jug. And for today, it will produce fresh water.
Mayo.
No,
Damn.
never
Pure
mayo.
mayo.
Never mayo.
Mayo.
Never.
Always ketchup.
Never. Honey, yes.
Sponsored by Heinz.
Always barbecue sauce.
If we can. If I can.
Could I drink?
Basically, officially how it works is it can produce up to 8 gallons of fresh water,
Oh, you
but it can do it throughout the entire day. So you can like effectively sip a little bit from it, pour out like some for other people's water skins.
I'll share the
Wow.
love and I will quench my thirst. And I don't know, are we getting hungry? I would eat my ration if need be.
I'll
been
fill
here
my
for
water
2 hours.
skin and then I'll drink it.
I need to
Don't
figure out how
hungry.
much
Yeah,
4
so-
pints of liquid is now.
Absolutely.
4 pints, 2 gallons.
You've been awake for 2 hours right
Then
now.
no. Let's wait a little.
Pints in a
Good.
gallon.
Onwards and upwards, I suppose.
Okay, so basically, for context, I don't know how much water we would need to drink to be satisfied, but a full water skin is 4 pints, and a gallon is 8 pints. So effectively, this can fill up. How much did I say? 8 gallons of water. So
16, I suppose, right?
So yeah, that 16. We have 16 water skins a day, effectively.
Yep. That's fine.
You. Wow.
Wow.
What a
Should we
resourceful.
let-
If we really want to indulge, we can also like tomorrow we can have it make wine. But I think probably it would be
I
safer
do
if we
have
stick
some
to
wine.
water. Oh shit!
Yeah?
That would go nicely with my
Oh.
pickled fish heads. We'll keep it for
I
when
do
we
have
make camp.
fermented fish heads and
Oh.
pickled eggs.
Pickled eggs! My god, I haven't had pickled eggs.
I can
I
share.
haven't eaten.
People have quite the feast. I only
You
seem
get-
to have
I knew I hated you for a
some
reason.
food. I don't know, beans and stale bread. A lot of stale
Wait, Andre,
bread.
I think you're muted.
No, I can hear.
No, I can hear.
Oh,
it.
sorry, I muted.
Nice.
Lovely.
Wow,
Beans-
reprehensible, Russell.
Beans go
reprehensible.
nice.
This is the echo.
Nice,
So,
we have.
It's okay,
as
Russell, I
you-
understand.
We carry on moving.
As
But
you're
I.
walking
Yeah.
through the mire, as it was mentioned beforehand,
Yep.
you reach to 6 hours walking in this mist, where I would need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh.
As
Is
the
this related to anything about the mist or no?
it is related to the mist, yes. So you do have advantage.
Hey, do I get it as well?
Was actually wait, no, so sorry. This is no, you don't get advantage on this. Only because Russell told me. No. You don't get advantage.
Fine.
Fine. This is your exposure to the mist in general, like touching your skin and everything. All right, that's great. So, did anyone get below a 12?
I did as well.
One.
I got
So-
a
Yeah,
6.
one.
13.
So, you both receive 1 point of madness.
Lovely.
Ooh. I'm gonna collect them all.
I don't think that's something you wanna collect them all.
So,
I don't think I have a choice.
I need both of you to roll a d20 and tell me who gets the highest one.
Oh, I got the lowest one possible.
Okay.
I got a 10.
So, Russell, you are now only able to speak. You're only able to speak above, slightly above a whisper. Sorry. You cannot speak above a whisper. That's what I want to say. What the fuck?
Oh.
Can't speak above a whisper because you now have muted fear.
Be careful. I think someone will hear us.
And Cass,
Yeah.
Hammer, you now see just out of the periphery of your eye, you see just people around you as
Oh,
you have.
you mean those? Points.
No.
No,
Uh-oh,
I point towards them.
we lost someone.
Yeah,
I love how you were
Russell.
like, those dead.
Sorry.
As you
As I
now
switched.
suffer from hallucinations.
Okay. Yeah, as the Orlando says,
Oh,
you
no,
know,
no.
or not. Okay, whatever. Vinci, you're Vinci. That's Vinci says, I think we're being watched. Is that what you said?
Yes, be careful. Shh.
It's them. Points into the ether.
Can I
Whispering.
look around
Them.
and see if
Them.
Who's them?
he is-
Them. The people.
You
the
don't
people.
need to roll anything. There's no one around you.
Shh.
I
Let's whisper so that no
I-
one can hear us.
I lean towards Leonardo and say, yes, that would be wise. I hear they love to eat turtle. I just keep walking.
Those people love to eat turtle.
And I nod.
Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not a
stick
turtle.
to Jackal as if my life depends on it.
Okay. As you walk forward, you'll be walking for 10 hours in this
Okay.
barren
They
wasteland.
did say it's a day travel.
They travel in this
People
barren
want,
wasteland.
they can alternate on the tensor's floating disc that could offer some refuge.
I do need another poison constitution check. Saving
Yeah.
throw. Sorry.
Can I do it with
I would.
advantage?
Yes, you can do it with advantage. The ones that have mouth traps can do it with advantage.
Nice.
Can Jackal would, I think, at this, or let's say at the 12-hour mark, he would propose to rest, to like long rest.
Yeah, this is the 10th hour currently.
We can push 16, no? Isn't that the vibe, usually?
Oh.
You can, up to you.
I feel like we should get to the mine, I'll say, since Jackal puts that. I think we should get to the mine. I feel like...
That's fair.
I would tend
still
to
have no
agree. I would be
even
far
weak
happier
thinking.
to deal with the stuff inside than outside, as we have seen.
So
I
I
still
need.
won't make it in one go, though. That is the issue.
We can push.
Ah,
So
this-
regardless, at some point we need to say, if you want to push, we can. But that may be at your own detriment.
I
Just-
think it's good because they eat turtles.
Yeah, all
For
these
that.
people here eat
Anyone-
turtles.
anyone
I
gets,
got a...
below a 12.
No.
I got a 12. I don't know if that saves or not.
You're safe. You're safe.
I saved my first one.
Okay, so everyone is fine. Oh, no?
No, I just want to say I failed, but I will use my feet to, do some, shall we say, being lucky
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
and re-roll it.
cute.
Sure.
Cute.
You can.
I'll use my hands, please.
Yep,
So,
now it's above 12.
Nice. So you continue walking. You hit the 12th hour.
Okay.
Like to do anything?
I
I
don't
look
know.
at the others and kind of
Yes, I would like to find a tree that seems.
There are no trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Just desert almost.
Oh, fantastic!
Soily desert.
sand.
And soy-
Would I have seen
soy-
any sand for the past? Interesting.
God damn.
Barren, perhaps, wouldn't be the word that I would be using here.
Dead. Is that
Okay.
better?
Void.
So yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, we can try. Are we tired?
Yeah,
do we
let's
feel?
push.
Do we feel tired, dear?
You've been walking for a while, so I'd say you're starting to feel like the aches of walking, and starting to
Okay.
get boring as well because you're just
Boarding's
walking
fine.
for a while. I do need another Constitution saving throw. No.
I have the stuff.
Although it's not
Okay.
very boring because you feel your skin bubbling, and everywhere hurts,
Okay. I
and
got
it's
it.
just unnatural.
Okay.
Anyone below
Yeah.
12?
No.
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 And then
16. 16.
Nice.
that's fine. So you can continue walking or you can stop. There's not really much places to
But
stop.
I
I'm
think
more
we should
thinking.
push.
Yeah, I'm more thinking like basically we push up until that point where we would get exhausted would be where my mind is
I
at.
would
I
say at
agree.
16 hours you would be
Yeah,
pushing.
as that. Like
Good.
16 hours would be as far as we go.
I will say this. At this point, just to give anybody a bit of morale boost, I will cast. You carry on. I'll see how this actually works
Okay.
because
Well,
if I need components,
We'll keep
that might be.
moving then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
At the 14th hour, I need
Mhm.
another Constitution saving throw.
Right.
You do notice that these are every 2 hours you are doing these. by the
Every
way.
2 hours? Okay.
I might have missed some, but it's fine.
Oh, nice. I got a nat 20 on this one.
Nice.
You got a
Nice.
17. This advantage is paying off.
Anyone below a 12?
I'm using my luck again because I'm below 12.
Okay.
No, but it is just verbal. That's what I was checking. So
Okay.
I will be doing a mass healing word.
Oh.
So our injuries from earlier would
I think.
be.
I think it's just the two of you that are hurt.
Yeah, well, still
Okay.
doesn't hurt to.
I don't know if you want to do cure wounds or something like that.
Yeah, but I'm quite hurt as well. So
That's fair, that's fair,
Cure
that's fair.
wounds just hurts you, just heals you. So that'll be doing 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is wait, that actually do we add proficiency to that?
No.
Or do
no.
just
No.
flat wisdom for me?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so that'd be +4. So d4 +4.
Okay. You're free to do that if you wish.
I would regain 5 hit points. I would.
Something I forgot to note, I do need another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, natural 20!
I
Is
got
that at straight roll?
Me too.
15.
Yeah, straight roll, straight roll.
Anyone below a 12?
No.
Noise?
Wisdom.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. By the way, your madness is still there, by the way,
Yep.
for Cat.
Yeah. The people are calm and chill. I don't know.
Yep. Yeah.
They're hearing us. Yeah. And I'm hearing you. And I see them.
so that they don't hear us.
But it's fine.
But they eat turtles.
They haven't eaten you yet.
Because they can't hear us.
They can hear me, probably.
How
They don't
far,
eat you.
Good point.
These
whispers
echoing are creepy.
How far do we assess
It adds to the effect.
the mountains to be at this point?
You see that. Well, the mountains are like 2 hours away, walk from you. On the right, but you're going straight currently. So you've been walking for 14 hours now. So you think there's maybe another 10 hours left.
10 hours left out of what?
To get
Walking to get there. It's still barren and everything. Plus the mist makes it very hard to see much.
Does anybody have like a tarpaulin or anything like that that we can like put above ourselves to cover us from the mist?
No, I do not.
I will. I'll also like.
Can you repeat? Because sometimes I genuinely cannot hear you, and you are not muted for me.
I asked if anybody has like a tarpaulin or something.
Can you tell me what he's saying? It's like I
If
don't
anyone
know
has
what
a
this
tarp,
is.
anyone has a
Is
tarp.
it better?
A tarp.
Harp? No, I don't have.
I can hear, but I can hear.
Yeah, I can hear.
I can hear Andres.
I don't know
I
what it
have
is.
rope.
Sometimes they, specifically with Andre, it goes mute and then it picks up again. It's only with him. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
I did sort of break into that hide armor if you want to try to tear other pieces of hide.
I think at some
that's
point
what
it's
I
going
did.
to stop being hide armor and start being drapes. So I
Does
think.
anyone need the hide armor?
Isn't Belle wearing it right now?
Ah,
I'm just carrying it.
Oh, you're just carrying it?
Looks useful. Yeah. I tried wearing it, but it looks ugly, so I stopped wearing it.
and it's
Oh.
quite uncomfortable because I did remove the fleece from the neck part.
See, that's why
Um,
it's ugly now. It's not fashionable.
Ah.
It's also medium,
Um,
I realized.
Oh.
Ah.
I see. I see.
I see. So yeah, if you want to tear hide
Can-
pieces from the hide armor,
Yeah, can we?
you're free to do so.
Can we-
The,
all
the
ma-
next piece you cut off will lower the armor by 1.
That's fine.
Yeah, no one cares about.
I
the
think
hide
we're gonna
armor.
tear into it fully and.
Yeah, let's turn into it fully. Everyone,
Fair enough.
everyone fashion mouth coverings from it.
Yeah, I'll mark
Perfect.
down.
You all have advantage on the mist
lovely.
poison check.
Nice,
Mouth
nice, nice,
covering.
nice.
Is there enough for us to create, like, to spread it out, cutting it, and like give us something to put ourselves under
No.
while we do
No.
a longest? Okay.
You can get like a small like cardigan out of it.
Okay.
So it's like a little thing, but it's not. It's gonna be more for warmth than shelter for anything.
Okay. Okay.
So you hit the 16th hour,
Yeah.
which is where I would say
Yeah.
you are quite tired, and
Yeah.
if you push more,
Yeah.
you will get an
Yeah.
exhaustion point.
Fair enough.
I do need another poison check with advantage
Nice.
from everyone.
Nice. Both good rolls.
Yeah, good.
Good. Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right. So you are.
I needed
you are
the advantage
tired.
there, otherwise I wouldn't have passed.
That's great.
Nice.
So you're tired. There is nowhere to
Yeah.
really stay in terms of shelter.
Yeah. And just.
I suppose we'll have to just.
Is there
rest
enough?
here.
Is there enough like terrain that we can, like, stay on the ground without like?
I mean, it's all flat. You
Okay.
can dig if you'd like to make a little hole. Like
No,
the earth
just-
is soft.
As long as the earth is solid enough, is my question. Like.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No,
As we choose a place, I would say, oh, my master used to teach me this. I go around, I will take out a tiny bell and a piece of silver wire,
bell.
and I will cast
called it?
alarm. Sorry. A bell. Good.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah. I will cast alarm, and I will do an audible alarm. So if anything comes close within 60 feet, it will sound the alarm. Essentially.
I will say, since you are not doing much to shelter, there's much to do to be fair.
Yeah.
You will be taking. You will be rolling for poison and madness throughout the long rest. If you fail any of them, you will lose the long rest.
Oh.
Yeah,
Other
sure.
than that-
I mean, what can we do?
Meld into stone is a ritual cast.
Okay.
And
Nice.
basically, my idea is I will go into the earth and sit there for 8 hours doing my meditation, and then whenever I'm like jetted out because the stone doesn't want me anymore, I guess I'll find out if people are still there or not.
That's just for you, so.
Oh, I have web. I can cast web. It would. I could. I mean, perhaps I should sacrifice myself.
What? What?
I'll cover us in web,
Sacrifice yourself.
Uh-huh.
and I won't sleep. It only lasts 1 hour, so I'll keep on replenishing it.
No, I think that's insane.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Even the people agree. The people over there, back there. I think.
Would you really do that for us?
But those people eat turtles.
Even the categories.
Wait, what cat?
Oh, kitty! Cat!
Okay, not to worry. I will alleviate your first roll during
What?
my watch. I will cover you, blanket you in webs.
Okay, wait. So, okay. I'm thinking. I know we're gonna get exhausted, but I feel like we might as well push until we get to the mines. It's 8 hours away. I know it's gonna be rough, but the difference is if any one of us fails, the entire point of resting will be wasted.
That's why I'll do the web all night, and I will suffer exhaustion.
No, how much can the web target? Okay.
20
Wait,
feet.
1 second. Is this web like
Cube.
It's a web?
It's a
So-
web.
It's 5 feet thick, and 20 feet cube.
But it's not a solid like.
No, it's just thick, sticky webbing.
I don't think it's enough to like cocoon us. You're not spider.
Fair enough.
I think it's just like it ties the legs kind of vibe.
No, I mean it's
get
it's
stuck.
massive, but
How,
yeah,
how big is it?
it's 20 feet cube.
Okay, it's quite big.
It's very massive. This is
And it's 5 foot thick.
and it's yeah.
And
it
can
says-
you cast this 8 times?
I think we can all be
No.
inside one web.
No, but he has to cast it. It lasts an hour. So he has to cast
Let me
it
see
once
arcane
every hour.
recovery. I can do it
Oh
5
no,
times. I can do it 5 times.
So the idea is like, okay, you try it 5 times, and then if we fail in one of those, in that slot, then it's wasted fully, and also you're fully expended.
Yes, precisely.
I think risking a bit of exhaustion will be fine.
I mean, to be fair, I'm already at a
Yeah.
so I'm good at pushing. So yeah, we can just go
I
ahead
think-
and go.
I think.
Does this happen after I've melted?
No, I would like to think we're discussing this.
Yeah, this
I'd like to think.
As,
But I
as
would
you're
say-
finishing your.
If you were to go to the web route, it wouldn't cancel completely. It would just lower the DC of everything.
Then it's not worth it. Let's go.
So I can't really count it as a shelter, but it is a good shout. So
Yeah, I mean-
it would be more, but you'd be better off in it than not in it.
Yeah, as
Fair
that,
enough.
but I don't know, Jackal. I know you were less inclined to continue to travel, but it feels like we are.
Yeah, it's unsettling to sleep
The,
here.
the people
the
are
mist.
telling me it's not safe.
I have another idea. If we are to travel, and we are traveling on your
Yes.
what are we traveling on?
It's a floating disc. You see it's a very thin liquidy disc. I formed it by dropping a drop of mercury, and it just
Okay. So I guess you need a good sense of direction of where you're going. So I will say, you know what? I'll just I just touch your shoulder or your carapace, and basically you now have guidance.
Good.
Jackie was guide. Yeah, sure. I'll take lead.
A DM.
Yes.
We're currently like stopping a bit to like
Chat.
chat and discuss. Jackal at this point would like to use one of the robes, and if possible, kind of cover up his entire body with like one of the robes, like kind of attempting to cover any skin possible from the mist. Kind of like mummy himself.
In rope.
Yeah.
And basically,
Robe.
whilst Jackal is doing this, everyone basically would see that his body is just like covered in scars
Okay.
of like all manner and shape.
He's covering in rope, not ropes.
Okay.
Robes.
How many ropes do you have?
4 actually.
How many does it take to fully cover someone? It seems as I look.
I'd say to cover in a manner where I think you're trying to advantage from or cover from the madness
Mhm.
kind of vibe. I'd say you need 2 sets.
Since I'm small,
I'd say you need 1.
okay. So potentially, we have a Melden to stop. That would cover.
Russell, your
If
character
I
needs
go back
4.
into my shell, I'm not technically in contact with the with the mist,
Like
right?
we just need to hide the little spot where his head
You need
comes out from.
the. I still count
can
your
carry
shell as yourself, though.
Then I'm
okay.
hopeless. Then
Then-
yeah,
then
I'm
I'm
hopeless. That's fair.
So might as well, since you were willing to sacrifice yourself anyway, Vinci. I can
Oh no, it would be too complicated to do me. So yeah, go ahead and do yourselves.
I can use one robe. Jackal can use two robes. Bruzari would have meld into stone. Bell, do you have anything in your equipment? There's one robe left over, and
I have a
Jackal
blanket.
does not offer a robe, by the way, unless
That's fair.
someone asks. He is not offering.
I'll ask.
Really,
Hey, Jackal,
really
Jackal,
want to see the last
we.
person.
I think there's strength in numbers and whatnot. If you can maybe, participate in the working together bit of this challenge.
He looks as like
Yeah.
you can do a trade.
Sure, do you want these hand axes?
Lovely.
Okay.
Gives you the robe.
Can I get...
And Jackal will also offer to help you with the
thank
ensemble.
you. Okay, good. So
You,
confirm.
you would also note that all of the robes are just like different shades of black.
Okay, that's perfect. That's good. One rope for me. Belle, do you have anything in your equipment? Anything you...
I have a blanket.
Oh! Blanket plus robe? Is that enough?
If you want to tear up the blanket, yes.
Okay. Anything to help me,
I
not
mean-
look at this foul place. And thank you very much. Everyone's so kind. Aren't we all the bestest of friends? We've grown fond of each other, don't we? I love you guys.
Okay.
I think my master said love is a strong word.
I love you the most.
I don't know how to
Mr.
feel
Bean.
about that.
Okay.
I love turtles.
Sure. Well, so...
Thank you. Yeah, let's push onwards. Let's push onwards.
Wait,
Guys.
So
Start
if you do
walking.
this
Wait.
with this,
No, we're not pushing
Okay.
onwards. Jackal just tied himself up in robes and is gonna help us with robes. We're gonna do this now.
now with the robes, you will have advantage on the madness check, saving throws.
Okay.
It will not cancel it completely.
Uh-huh.
When you take damage, you will be removing parts of this covering.
When
from anything.
you take damage, you will be...
So if anything
Right,
attacks
so
you,
if someone attacks us, something
there will
attacks
be
us.
there'll be wear and tear.
Yeah.
Not
These
instantly,
are
obviously.
robes, not
Instant.
armor.
Yeah, it's not instant, but there will be tearing, obviously.
Okay.
Don't worry,
So-
I can repair small tears.
I can also
I
help
can
with
play with
that.
my clothes.
I can also help with that, yes.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, good.
So, confirming, everyone feels more comfortable with this than just pushing for another 8 hours? Like, as in, what's the consensus?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Won a long time ago and was ready to be abandoned.
Yeah, fair. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be abandoned. You would abandon us to our fates, and you would be safe.
Well, who knows what lies within the earth itself? What
I
golems and...
guess that's fair. That's... Okay.
One last thing that Jackal would attempt to do is, with his hunting knife, he would like try and dig a little like hole in the ground, enough that he can like kind of huddle himself into the hole, and like cover like some dirt over him, so he's kind of camouflaged, and sleep in this. It doesn't need to like be a big hole, just enough for him to be like, snug in a hole.
Okay.
We can all. I mean, let's sleep. We can all sleep. I'll take the first watch. There should
You
be the
have
alarm.
alarm as well? Yeah.
Yes, there is alarm there already. So we should be good. I can take first watch.
Okay.
I'll protect you before,
go
so
next.
that you can rest. Okay, good.
Thank
good.
you, Mr.
As-
Turtle.
As I will meld into stone, I will go inside the earth and feel its silence and its emptiness, and I will meditate. And the last time that I felt inner connection with my myself and my kindred spirit.
I will note when you do meditate, you cannot feel your god present, but you still have the power from her. But
Ooh.
you don't receive any communications.
I'm not talking about the god. I'm talking about my kindred spirit.
Ah, okay, they're fine. Okay,
You
so
only sleep 4 hours, right?
Are you enough?
Wait.
I'm not an elf. Who said I'm an
Okay.
elf?
Oops. Sorry.
Because
I
I
look
remember
like
you
it.
saying you look like enough. Yeah.
I see. My bad.
and the rest. So we have
I have something as well.
yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. So before I sleep, I would like to cast Sending. You know, that one of those ghosts that flee, that, just ran away. I would just like to cast Sending and let it know you still deserve to die.
Oh no.
I hope you live a miserable existence.
It doesn't live.
I know, but
There's no response.
I just wanted to taunt it further.
Okay.
That's
You're
all.
very confident that we're gonna get a locust.
Yeah, that's true.
So
It's
how is
fine.
everyone sleeping?
I am wrapped.
rest.
I am wrapped up in a robe. Um.
On the ground, I assume.
Yeah, on the ground. I guess I see Jackal dig a hole. I'll try to do the same, just using my hands. Just
Sure.
digs a little bit of like an indent down. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vinci, what are you doing exactly?
I'm going to settle in. I take out my charcoal, the brass brazier, and and I will cast Find Familiar.
Cast find
Okay.
familiar.
The
Yes,
find
I
familiar
will.
does work, and
It summons this hawk. Ah, Raffaello, thank you. Good. You'll keep me company. Go ahead and circle around. Keep a watch. Yeah, and that's my turn, I suppose.
okay.
Ooh, I have hold breath. Now I realize. I don't know if that helps anything.
Oh,
Or
well,
how
it will
long?
help with the poison.
Or
Ooh,
how
I
long?
how
have
long
hold
is
breath
that for,
until
though?
for an hour.
Okay.
Would it
Then-
limit any case?
I would say then you would need to breathe for like 10 minutes, and then you can use it again.
Yeah, sure.
I'd say it lowers your DC for poison.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I'll take that.
Okay, so is everyone settled?
I think so.
All right. So what I would need is I would need 4 poison saving throws, all at advantage.
Uh-huh.
And I would need 1 madness saving throw at advantage as well.
Okay.
From those that exist in stone as well.
None of them.
Okay.
So I
so-
got one poison
No,
in my lowest
one
poison
second, one
check.
second. Actually,
Sorry.
let's do like this.
Yeah.
Because you have to do your watch first.
That's fair.
So keep the rolls in mind. Just mark them as 4. And pick like first, second, third, and fourth. And we'll do the
First.
watches, and you can take the effect after each watch.
So since there are watches happening, are we going to rotate?
If you want to rotate, it's up to you.
Yeah. I think it would make sense.
We could try.
So what do we need to keep track of since we are taking watches? Like, do we need to? I'll take second watch. I'll take second watch just to sort that
Okay.
out.
So we'll do the watches straight away. So Vinci, you can roll for a perception check.
Good.
You have your hawk
Perception?
constantly flying,
Yes, it will be. Yes, indeed.
even when you're asleep.
Yes. It's my backup to the alarm. So I got a 15, I want to say. Let me find it. 15, yes. And the Hawk and Raffaello got a. He has advantage. That is a 22 from Raffaello.
I'll keep Raffaello's in notes.
Who's Raffaello and the Hulk?
The familiar.
He's my
Raffaello
familiar.
is Hulk.
Hawk.
Okay, so nothing happens. You do question why you are here. You don't seem to remember much. You just remember that one moment of fear before you fled. And your watch is over. I do need those poison checks from everyone.
So we do the poison check now. Okay. Poison check,
Yes, please.
it's still DC 12, right?
DC
Like as
12.
yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
First one was okay.
Everyone is fine.
Because I rolled
Okay.
my first 3 ones.
So,
It should be.
next watch, and I'm gonna keep Raffaello in the air. So
Okay.
Yes.
So I will do a perception check. That's not too good. That's a 7. Yeah, it's a 7.
okay, roll a d10 for me.
Okay. 9.
Lovely. Okay. Vinci, does a 24 hit your hawk?
Oh, I do believe so.
Okay, it takes 10 points of piercing damage.
It's out. Feathers. Can I take the
I don't know.
feathers?
I don't know. No, it's a spirit. You're asleep, so do you notice this or not? How does that work?
I mean, they might trigger the alarm depending on how far away they are from us.
They're in the sky. Because the hawk died in the sky.
No, I don't think it tells me that I know about it. Yeah.
Okay, then you're still asleep.
Do I see the bird fall from the sky?
I think the five familiar is a spirit, no? So it just like
Yeah, it
poofs,
just vanishes.
it just
yeah.
poofs away.
Well, I stopped seeing the hawk that was
Yeah.
clearly in the sky, though.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah. You don't see it anymore. It's not flying around anymore.
I'll.
You will notice within, because you rolled a 7, right?
Yep.
So within 14 feet away,
14.
you do notice 15 feet away.
Okay.
Um,
like, jeez.
alright. You do notice this massive vulture-like creature
I immediately,
down.
guys,
Alarm, no?
guys.
coming down towards
The alarm does have a 60-foot like
It's 60 feet, yeah.
up.
Okay, then
So
it's
at
okay.
least-
In that case, 1 second.
There would be a big alarm bell.
Because this is weird. Because this guy.
Someone called me.
A big alarm ding-a-ling.
Okay. In that case, 60 feet in the air.
Yeah. It triggers
Would you
the
know
alarm.
where the thing comes from, or is it just sound?
No, it's just a sound. Yeah.
Okay. So during your watch, before this happened, you hear a massive alarm.
Would I
Ding,
hear
ding,
this?
ding, ding, ding.
Because disadvantage on anything like I am blind, but auditory I have disadvantage on everything. So would I
So
have
you can
to do
roll a perception check to see if you hear the alarm.
Ooh.
Would you even be able to disrupt your belt into stone? Is it something that's disruptible?
Yeah, it's something that's disruptive.
Jesus. Okay.
Would a 15 be enough for me to hear?
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, no, that's not a 15. That's far less.
What's
That's
it to
an
you?
11. Would an 11 be
No.
enough for me
I
to
No,
hear?
don't-
at 11 you are meditating peacefully.
Lovely. I will sleep soundly through the World War III.
Yep.
Yep.
For everyone else, there is an alarm going off. And it's loud.
No.
So
It was
yeah,
so
I quickly
loud.
I use an action and the armor like forms
Yeah,
up around
I'm
me.
going into action as well.
You have 1 turn to prepare before you see
Does,
anything.
does that mean we did the short rest?
Do we maybe at
Um,
least get the benefit of a short
you do
rest,
get
I
you do
guess?
get a short rest because
Alright,
the
sure.
2 hours have gone by.
Nice.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll go with no. It seems
So I
like
recover some stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Shadow Blade.
And
So
in the air,
Sorry.
let's let you know what you're looking at.
But
You see
you can
this.
use that one turn to prepare. Oh, sorry.
You
Go
see
ahead.
this. Yeah. You will get the chance, but I will explain what you're seeing just in case it helps.
Okay.
You see this vulture-like creature. It's medium in size, so it's quite big. As it's flying, and as you see, like its wings are almost like decayed through, and lots of feathers are missing, and on its neck it has like pieces of like strings of skin still attached, while there's a hole inside. It looks like it shouldn't be alive, but it is, and it's just flying, and it will within the next turn it will start nosediving.
May
So
I?
you have a turn to go ahead, and you can roll initiative as well if that.
Perfect.
If I may ask more of like mechanics question, because people do it differently and I don't know Dana. Are we still holding under the rule that technically, if we take damage, we lose our long rest, or just because we're getting into combat, we've already lost our long rest?
No, you still have your long rest.
Okay, so it's like as long as we don't take damage.
Alright, I would do it if you remain above half health.
Okay.
You keep your long rest. If it goes below,
Okay.
then that person lost
Thank
their
you.
long rest.
Thank you. Just wanted to
I think that's fair.
get a vibe. Okay. Initiative.
Then maybe I should think a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's think.
Also, before you slept, I forgot to know this. Did you eat your rations?
If we were hungry, if we felt like hunger,
Yes,
come
you
on.
would have been.
Yeah,
you would
yeah.
have
Then
been.
so
Yeah, eat.
one ration
They could
is like
remove it.
1 day's worth, like.
Yes.
okay.
So one ration is basically 2 food items, unless I've told you specifically it is something different. So I believe you have.
Because I have fermented fish heads and pickled eggs, so that's one
That is
ration.
one
right?
ration. Yes.
Good. Okay.
I think mine was specifically the wording was 1 ration of mustard pickles with fermented fish heads. That's what
Okay, that's one ration.
Wit. Exactly.
Okay.
That's one ration.
Okay.
I specifically don't have rations.
Oh, I have 2. It's fine. I can give 1 to Lyndon.
Oh,
Okay.
you're so generous. You shouldn't be generous. to
Except
me.
I'm a block of stone, so we'll talk in the
I can
morning.
wake you
suppose.
up.
This was beforehand.
No, it would have been before we slept. Yeah.
I forgot to mention.
Okay.
So
Okay, I will let you
used.
sleep then.
Okay. So
Why, thank you.
And at most, since we were finishing the day, I don't know how much water we need to drink per day for thirst
you need to
wise.
drink 1 water skin.
One
So,
water skin. So I had 1 already full. I don't know how everyone else was.
Mine
You
was
had
full and I
filled
would
it
have
up from
spread it
yours?
out. Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
I had half a water skin from yours because I had half in mine.
So I think with the alchemy jug, you're pretty much settled.
no, I
for-
want to just see. I want to just see if we already have water ready for the next day. Is basically what I'm checking. So it's like,
I mean, if we have 16 uses.
I
That's
believe you
true. We have 16. Yeah. Okay, so we fill up all of our water skills, and then the alchemy jug will
Yeah.
reset at the start of the next day. Okay.
Very nice, yes.
But
Okay.
Saying we can also take a bath. We stink.
if you want to
I
use
mean, you are
whatever is
pretty
left,
filthy.
Place
what
stinks.
whatever is left of the water, we can use for a quick dousing.
Fair enough. So 25 to 20,
No,
20 to 15.
no.
I haven't rolled yet. 23.
Oh shit.
Okay. So
Sorry, I just rolled.
I'll also ask you a mechanics question. As the sounds of fierce battle will rage on, will I get a new opportunity at any point?
If you
to-
didn't hear the alarm, you're not gonna hear the fighting.
Fantastic.
We would need to dig him out. Well, I don't even know if that would
You'd
work.
have- May-
He's
You can always
melted
try.
into the stone, so
Yeah,
I.
it is
Oh,
stone.
would be digging into him.
Yeah, I don't know. Think it might be dangerous.
Okay. So 15 to 10.
14.
14.
Hey,
Nice.
that's where everyone else is.
You want to roll these or do you want to?
No, I'll let Jackal take the lead if you'd run. If, like up to you.
Cool.
So Jackal, Hammer, and then Mr. Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Ronaldo.
That is everyone. And
Yes.
Ronaldo.
okay, so Bell, you go first. The creature,
Okay.
the creature is currently 25 feet in the air, coming down.
25 feet. Okay. That's really nice. I will use my bonus action to taunt it and specifically give it my bardic inspiration. Which is it's unsettling words.
Okay.
It
Wait,
will.
you're giving the enemy bardic inspiration.
It's one.
Yes, as a negative on its roll.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
interesting.
Unsettling
That's
words.
interesting.
It's a D6 or D4.
Yeah. 1d8. Yeah.
Oh, the 8.
Yep.
On its
And I
next
will
thing,
use-
does that work on its next whatever it does, or you choose?
Yes. On
Okay.
its
Next.
on its next
Okay.
saving throw, which it will do now.
Oh,
as my action.
nice. Oh, nice.
I will command it to grovel as well before us.
Oh, that
How
might.
dare it approach us? What the hell is this? Disturbing my beauty sleep? I need sleep. Unless I.
So
What a
does
horrible creature.
a 10 doesn't
Ugly
save.
too, very
At
ugly.
10, I don't think that was it.
A 10 doesn't save, right?
Probably not.
No, and then it also need to roll the 1d8 bardic.
I
But
did.
yeah, it's DC
That was-
16. Okay, no.
Okay, so it fails. I will say
It
it
is there, though.
falls. On its turn, it'll fall.
Yeah.
And we will see what happens.
Yeah.
Jackal.
Takes falling damage.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Jackal, it's your turn.
What's my turn? Oh, it has not fallen yet.
No.
Just two. Okay. Far away. If I, just to confirm, if I hold my action for an attack,
Hmm?
is it one attack or does the extra attack
One
also?
attack.
Yeah.
Um,
Can hold a cantrip
Um,
attack, though. Like, you can hold a cantrip shot.
I mean, I can fire like the ray of frost. It's more like I had something
I-
else in mind. But yeah, sure, I'll just.
Technically, I think we can't
Wait,
harm it until it does its thing, or will disrupt the command spell.
Or
Mm,
oh,
I
let me
think.
see what commands.
I don't believe so, no.
Because I think a lot of these charm spells tend to be like, it ends if you harm the creature.
But command is like a one-turn thing. I'm
Oh.
not sure.
It's okay to harm the creature.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, it doesn't say
Need
something.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
ray of frost.
Lyndon made sure to pick it this way.
Exactly. How dare these people? They need to bow before us.
That no, it's below a 10. Doesn't
Oof.
hit.
I will confirm. Does not hit, no.
Goes wide.
Okay.
Alright. Next we have Hammer.
Yes, so I think, since I had that turn beforehand, it would have probably been, I would have gone for a Guardian armor set, and I will use a bonus action to give myself some temporary hit points. I had 6 temporary hit points. Who gave me 6 temporary hit points?
You got
It was Brucey.
Last.
Oh,
last-
right,
last
those
combat.
6 temporary hit points from there. Yeah, they would have probably faded by now. So equal your level. Okay, nice. So that is that. That's my bonus action. I will use an action to. I will just simply maneuver myself. We're not saying we have done it. Sure, no, I'll just go for a magic missile, I guess, before we, once we can. So yeah, it will just take automatically 15 points of force damage.
Lovely. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. I will,
So-
if I don't know how much smarts this requires, but I'm a pretty smart character. can I like maneuver myself to be where I think it might fall? I don't know.
Roll a d6.
3.
You'll be 3 feet away, so you will be 5 feet there.
Lovely. Thank you. Done.
Okay. Vinci.
Do we have another turn before this turn? Do I do 2 turns?
Yeah, like a
You would have
preparation.
had time
Yeah,
to
that's why I was thinking. Sorry. So on my previous turn, I would have gone into this blade song, it's like humming and taking these poses. I will go ahead. I will go this. Come at me, and I will draw on my now turn. I will draw this shadow blade. How far is it from me? If I'm directly below it, if I'm not directly, I'm slightly off. Sorry.
above. 25 feet above.
So close, so close. Oh,
If
yeah,
you
I can.
jump.
Is it?
If you
Sorry?
jump up,
If I jump, can I be 20 feet away from it, like an elegant wow, when I throw it?
Okay, so
Like
you're
a
quite a
somersault?
bulky character, so I'll give you acrobatics or athletics check.
I'm
And
quite
you
agile. I'm quite agile, especially during the blade song. I do have bonuses to my acrobatics. I do that with advantage. So yeah, let's go for that. Huzzah! Magic powers would 17 be enough?
Yes, I think you can definitely
Like a somersault and just lunge it.
roundhouse
Yeah,
back
yeah,
and kind of like
yeah.
hit upwards. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. Roundhouse and just shock it. Perfect. Is it dim light?
It is always dim light.
Perfect. So my advantage cancels out with the poison disadvantage, and I will do a straight roll, and that is gonna be a 17 plus 7, 24. 24 to hit.
Is it dim light in general?
It seems to
Outside,
be
yeah.
so. It seems to be. Okay, good. So I'm going to roll for damage, and that should be yep. 10 points of damage.
Alrighty.
since, since you're saying the dim light, I just want to ask a clarifying mechanical question. People who have dark vision, would it be bright light for them? Because that's normally how it works. But if this is like magical shit,
It is magical shit, so
It's-
it's always dim light
it's always dim light.
outside, and if you're inside, then you'll see because you have a
There is that, yeah. So I'll ask a follow-up question because technically this is Donna. So normally dim light makes things slightly obscured. And I have a feature that basically lets me hide as long as I'm lightly obscured. So technically, is it okay if I can effectively hide wherever I want?
I'd say if it's like barren land, no. If there are like trees or underbrush, then yes.
Okay, so,
like-
I don't. This is a feat. This is a specific feat that I have. That you can try to hide when you are lightly obscured from the creature from which you are hiding.
If you give me
Dim
a
light
convincing
gives
enough way,
disadvantage on perception if you want.
if you
I
give
checked
me
it
a
out.
convincing enough way that you hide yourself, yes, in this dim light.
Oh. Okay.
Because in my head, I cannot.
No, because the whole point of the feat is basically I'm able to if people, it's already hard for people to see in dim light. So then it's just if I stay still in dim light, effectively, that's
about creatures with
it's
dark
a
vision.
yeah, but you're saying dark vision doesn't work here. It's still dim light, even for creatures
For
with dark
you, it
vision.
doesn't work
Ah, okay. Alright. Okay.
because you're not doesn't. I will if
Okay,
if
okay.
you give me a convincing enough way of how
I
to hide
just-
yourself, I will.
No, no,
and I will take it.
It,
I will
it-
take it. I will take it into account. Do you want to hide?
No. I was asking for me to think about this for future turns. If it's something I can do.
If just to give you just something, if for example you use that and something is picking between people to attack, it will not attack you.
Okay.
If it's just you and that thing, then
Yeah.
We will-
Okay. It's
okay.
okay.
Now it is its turn and it will fall 25 feet, and it will take 14 points of damage. Nice.
Yeah,
It is
nice.
very hurt. And that's its turn, because it can't do anything else. Bell, it's your turn.
Why? It has now fallen, huh? Is it?
It's prone.
I don't. I, I,
Okay,
would,
it's
I won't
fine.
assume it's humanoid. It
Oh
won't be
no.
humanoid.
It's not
It
humanoid.
is.
It is a bird.
Okay. Well, Okay. Well, I will command it again and stay there. Continue to use grovel.
Does a 16 save?
Ooh, just.
It's exactly the same DC.
It saves. It saves.
Oh no, it doesn't. What? How dare you save in front of me? I say grovel. Reaction, silver heart.
Okay.
Oh my
That's
god.
a 16.
Again.
Your
Still the
spell
same
slot must
number.
be running low.
Yeah. But the silver barbs goes to this Mr. Turtle guy who's been helping us all along. So with advantage.
Sweet. Oh,
That's your
sweet.
turn.
And then for my bonus action,
Mhm.
because I'm not yet done, I will also beef up. Oh, Brucey's in the ground. Never mind. But who's the,
Not
do I
not
remember
quite
who's
6 feet
before me?
under.
You're literally 6 feet under.
But who's the next person after me? All right. Well, sorry. Who's
Hammer.
See, there-
the person closest to me?
You're next to each other. Doesn't
I mean,
No,
there's
that-
Jackal.
there's Jackal, there's me, there's more. You can double up on.
Jackal is next, sorry.
On
Okay, then I'll just assume if Mr. Watsatuyu is near me, then I'll give him the bardic inspiration and give him a soft kiss on his tail.
Is Bardic Inspiration a free action?
It's a bonus.
Bonus action.
Bonus.
But use a bonus action to do silver. That's a reaction.
No, that's
That's
reaction.
reaction.
Okay, okay.
I'm excited.
Jackal?
We got it all.
It's Watsatuyu.
Jackal, at this point, how big is this creature?
It's a medium creature. So it's kind of
Big
your
for a
size.
bird.
Okay.
It is big for a bird.
And do we know if it's like a monstrosity or an actual animal?
Let's
can't
see
tell.
what the difference is between.
Animals are beasts. Basically, creature type would be beast or
Or beast.
monstrosity. That's the question, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's an aberration.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind. Yeah. This will probably be scary for everyone else.
I like those.
start walking towards it, and as I do, how far away is Onardo?
I'm next to where it's gonna. Well, next to it actually, like 5 feet away from it.
Would be
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
As I'm walking, I'd look towards Onardo, and I'd say, "Here's my brother." And as I'm walking, all of a sudden, Jackal begins to like hulk out and like grow, and all of a sudden you see the tiefling body. All of a sudden, there's like hair and fur, and like where the scars are, there's just like some like little pockets of like gaps with no hair growing, and you see like a muzzle form. Horns are still there, and as you see this like lycanthropic creature come to life, and he says, I'm Hyde," and he goes to attack
Oh, that's nice.
the creature on the ground.
go ahead.
Unbelievable.
Advantage.
I thought we were gonna go with Jill, but fair enough.
It's Jackal.
No, not Jack and Jill. No,
Yeah,
Jekyll and
okay.
Hyde.
It's Beauty and the Beast.
Pretty much.
Oh,
I cannot do anything else for now. But yeah, the double attack. I will also use my. Yeah, I will like hit it with my claws.
Yeah, you have advantage because it's prone.
Ooh, that's so close to being a 20. 19 plus.
It hits definitely.
Okay. Is a 6.
Is there any music or am I just?
There's, I can hear little cawing, like
It's
little.
low though.
To me, it's not
Sorry?
that low. It's just there isn't much sound going on.
Ah, yes, fair enough.
There's a
Everything
bit more.
okay?
That's a bit more sweet. No, it's fine. We were checking up the music, the background music.
Okay.
Carry on. Yodamage.
So that is
Omelette.
a
Yodamage.
D6. That is so 9 points of slashing damage on the first one.
It dies on the first
Oh
lash.
shit!
Oh shit.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
You cannot tell that it's hurt because there's no blood coming out of it.
Okay.
Okay.
That was kind of a waste of a tiny transformation, but
That was cool.
Yeah.
what I do take because I did.
I collect feathers.
I would start at that point if it dies. I would like start ripping into it and like getting like food from this thing.
Okay, I need
Ooh.
you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Only him.
Only him.
Okay.
That's fine.
Could I just gingerly pluck a feather?
Dirty 20.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay. I would immediately go to look around for any other of these creatures.
You don't see any.
Okay.
You don't need to roll for that.
Thank you.
The
Nice.
skies are clear. You do get the feather. The feather is decaying, and it smells rancid. So up to you if you want to keep it or not. But you have a feather.
Yeah,
Is the
yeah,
meat
sure.
also like going rancid?
The meat is rancid to begin with,
Okay.
which is why you rolled.
Is there? May I begin to inspect, to see if we can get any useful resources? Maybe like if it has like the skin, we can maybe like get a bit of more of like a hide. I'd
So-
like to try and.
Do a survival check
Okay.
or nature.
Okay. If anyone's better at this shit than I am, perhaps no, I'm just like I'm looking at it for now and more inspecting it on a intellectual level, and maybe if anyone else is better, but otherwise I'll do it.
I'll go
After
ahead
I'm
and try
like
some
done like
wisdom.
splitting
Some-
it in half, I'll do a survival check.
Yeah, I'll do survivals.
Because I only add a plus 2. So I'm like,
I sucks. Then
25
I
to
rolled a
survival.
9. So yeah, we're all depending on Jekyll. On Hyde now, sorry.
So that's 25.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
This is not Jackal anymore.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The skin is no use of it. It's just
Okay.
like wet. It's like wet paper.
okay.
What about the bones?
The bones, there are bones. You are free to
Okay.
use those for whatever you think they can be used
Yeah,
for.
Jackal would at that point Jackal would like start stripping like any of the meat, like tossing the bones to the side.
The meat is
Um,
rancid. The only reason why you
yeah.
didn't get poisoned for it because you're in your lycanthrope form. You can maybe digest a bit more than you in your normal form. You did not get.
I also
any,
have
like,
resistance to poison damage.
that helps.
They
That helps as well. That helps as well.
and yeah, so yeah, I'll like toss the bones to the side.
The feathers are quite damaged. You can maybe get like the strip in the middle to be used for whatever you want.
Oh. Ooh. Nice shift in music.
But that is really there are the claws as well. They're quite
Yeah.
large. They're like good chunk
Yeah.
claws.
Would the claws count as a finesse weapon by any chance?
They're
Will I be able to craft them into something that would be adjacent
Like a
to a
dagger?
finesse weapon?
I think if you can find another material to help you and you can explain to me why it helps, I would say maybe yes. It's not like it's also like this, so I'm trying to like see it in my head. If you can explain to me how you crafted, then yes, anything is
Okay.
possible really. If you can convince me.
I
But
suppose perhaps with the
these are like
Smith's
claws.
tools you could try
That's what I
they're,
was.
they're
That's kind of what I
yeah,
was
the Swiss
thinking.
tools,
Like,
right?
I have tools.
Yeah, perhaps with these tools you could. I mean, I just need them as like a basic dagger that I use like this on my offhand. I don't know if I need to perhaps add some cloth as a handle. Would that make sense?
What are you trying to make?
So it's like a dagger on my hand,
Basically,
like on my
making a
offhand.
dagger, making a simple dagger.
Okay, so if you can get a handle of sorts, a way to grip the handle, and something that
I'll,
doesn't
bones.
I'll
sting
ask
us.
Hyde. Well,
Yeah, bones.
bones is not a bad idea. That would be more thematic. Can we work with those from the creature?
Yeah, let's
No,
do the
I-
bones and
Yeah.
perhaps tie it up with its tendons or something like that. Tie the whole thing
Like,
up with
I
tendons.
think some cloth would be better than like these
Because-
because the creature
because-
is just like seems to be like decaying and like actively degrading.
That's true
So-
because cloth is useful for protecting your bodies against the
Yeah.
poison. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
I have a hammer. You can use it technically and just replace it with the head with something else.
If you're not attached to the hammer, I'd be more than willing. Yeah.
Well, of course. Here you go. Here's a hammer.
Thank you very much. You're very
Random
kind.
hammer.
You're very kind. You're
Of course,
most beautiful,
we're best
Belle.
friends. We're
You are most
best
beautiful.
friends.
So
Thank you.
cute.
I am Belle the Benevolent.
Ooh, wait a minute. Did we just kill a vulture? Wait. Oh no, there's no vultures. Just in my head. Okay, never mind. I take
That was
the
from the
hammer,
cobblers.
and I'll try to fashion a dagger using the hammer shaft and the claw itself, tying it with tendons and perhaps even feather parts that can reinforce it and like that.
Okay. Make an intelligence check, and I'll give you advantage if hammer helps you.
Thank you
I
very
was,
much.
I was
need an
gonna, I was
advantage.
gonna kind of say like, would I be able to just like use my proficiency in the tools and like make this myself? And I'm just, you know what? I feel, I'm like, you didn't even bother to ask me. Like you started doing this. You picked up a hammer and you're like not deign to look at Hammer the person. I'm kind of like.
I did get an 18 of it.
He can do it himself.
Okay. So you make a dagger of sorts because you use the ingredients of a creature from this place. When you make a strike, you add +2 poison damage.
But most of them are probably
Most of them are gonna be
poisonous,
immune to poison.
Yeah, yeah, but it's fair.
It is a creature which was poisoned, so
It's not
Yeah,
bad.
that's fair, that's fair.
it is a normal
I'll
hammer. It's a
take it.
1d4.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
DM, Hyde would kind of be at this point after he's done massacring the cadaver, like sniffing and seeing if he can track any more of these foul creatures.
There's no scent. There's no sight. There's nothing. It's barren.
Okay.
You're not even sure where this came from.
I think we should
But
just.
Piece of
shit.
Sorry, Hyde. Also, Hyde.
Hi,
Welcome.
Hyde, yeah.
Welcome to the group. Sadly, I don't think there's anything else that needs slaying, but
Continue your long rest.
yeah,
How long has it been?
This is the
4 hours, no?
third hour. This is the third hour.
Halfway through my watch.
Hyde will be like, go sleep. I take watch now.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
I'll go sleep.
I go try to sleep as well.
Maybe
So
if you
I
can
need-
put up the alarm before you go back to sleep, Vinci.
Wise. I will reset the alarm.
Okay. So halfway through this watch, I would say that
you
2 hours
familiar?
passed and it's a new watch.
Thank you. Okay.
So I need the poison
Yes.
saving throws.
Yes, I had saved
Yes,
the
I have
second.
them written down.
My second poison one was good. My second and third one were all good. At
So,
what point do we need
okay.
to do the wisdom one? Is that now or
Now as well.
okay? I gotcha.
Ah, so it's not four wisdom, four constitution.
No, it's
two
only
and two?
one wisdom one and 4 poison ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For the wisdom one,
We have advantage, right?
hide. You do not have advantage
Oh, sure.
because
Okay.
your full body is showing.
Yeah, that's fair.
And do you still?
Yeah, I kind
assume
of
you
like-
don't have the mouth guard, right?
Oh no, that's probably. If it helps, though, I am. Let me
This is
see
the
if that...
poison.
I have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned as well.
Then you have advantage anyway for those.
Okay.
Okay, so can I get
So-
anything below 12 for poison?
Nope.
No, all good.
May. Oh, but I would like to use my lucky point, please, to reroll it.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn. Burns through all your luck.
Pretty much.
Hey, we are about to sleep.
It will reset. Yeah,
And I need
it will
your
reset.
wisdom checks.
Wisdom check is good. 17.
Savings. Anything below 12?
No, I'm good.
That advantage was very helpful.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so your watch is finished, and the next person may.
I guess
This
it's
is
bed.
the 6th hour.
Yeah, so Hyde at this point would be gone.
Yeah.
And Akil
A
comes back.
lady.
I also did a watch.
Wakes
Miss
up.
Diggling.
But you're not a lady, you're a goblin.
Oh my god.
I kick,
I'm a
I kick
normal,
Bell. I kick
normal,
Bell like
beautiful lady.
in the shins and be like, "Go do your watch. We'll leave you here."
I'm not one
I
of
don't
those
sleep.
goblins with piercings on.
You just got kicked in the shins by a werewolf, Bell.
Yeah, you do
Fingerling.
take 2 damage from that.
Oh my god.
Can I use silver bombs?
I can do an attack roll if you want.
You can do an attack roll. I didn't even roll for that roll. You did. But sure.
You would have been caught a little bit off guard.
Oh
I
god,
think-
don't
I
tell me
think.
you're biting them so that.
Yeah.
Oh,
18.
I would love to be bitten.
I'm sure you would, Lynn.
No.
I assume that hits. So,
Yeah,
This would be Jackal because the hybrid transformation only lasts for
okay,
an
okay.
hour.
Then how much
But-
did you roll?
but
The human is biting me.
It's a-
Oh, you're a
it's an 18 to
Okay.
kick in the shin.
Okay.
Hmm.
You can roll d4.
Yeah, I'll do that. As soon as this person is being like, nah, I don't want to pull my weight, I'm like, fuck this. Oh, that's a 4.
You take 4 bludgeoning.
Uh,
Okay.
How rude of you! I thought you're a gentleman.
I'm not.
So this is
And
the
You
last-
are-
Jackal will
you
go
disgust
back into
me.
his hole. Great.
So I'm not even gonna have you roll for anything because there's nothing. But I do need your last poison saving throws.
Yes, that one
For
is
the end of this.
I haven't done. Okay, I'm good.
Lovely.
And if everyone is fine, you will all get your long rest.
Yay.
I
I
really
got a
hate-
10, but you told me as well that with hold breath I get reduce the C. I don't know if that's
your,
enough
your
to.
DC is 5, so you're fine.
Oh, nice! Oh my god, very good. Oh, thank God.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
then I'm good.
I burn
You will now
like,
proceed to.
like
Oh, sorry.
4 natural 20s on these checks with the advantage.
It'll be like that.
Ah, bitch. God, there you
Belle, you are okay?
go. On your last one?
Yep. I got 23.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, so you all get your long rest.
Go for it.
Lazar, you wake up and everything is dandy.
I emerge from stone.
Hello,
Finally.
welcome back to the surface.
Ah,
I presume everybody has had a good and
Perfect.
refreshing night's sleep.
Perfectly uninterrupted.
that little sleep was not that difficult. There was a vulture at one point in time, but we dealt with it
Vulture?
swiftly. Yeah.
How is it? It's that? And like, do I see the bones? Are there bones
Yeah, is it-
left?
It started to sink into the ground a little bit, but you do still.
can I pick 3 of the phalanges, like the smallest bones, or like any, or obviously wings, so
Sure,
just
sure.
anything that looks
Yeah,
like a phalange,
Yep.
and basically I will start to frantically carve. One of them I will carve it in celestial. One of them I will carve it in sylvan, and another one I will carve it in quarry.
Okay, so these
And
will
then
take a while. So are
that's
you gonna
fine.
be moving or are you gonna stay here?
Oh,
I'll go with the party.
Okay.
And
So
as soon as that is done, I will cast them as dice, and I will do a ritual cast as an augury
oh, cute.
to see what the fate holds for us, because that is
Okay.
gonna be my
If
my bones that I'm reading.
if we can't do this while moving, I don't mind waiting a
Oh,
bit.
we can do the Tensor's floating disc.
You can do this while he's on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
okay. Sure. That you will take like an hour to do all 3. But yes, you do manage.
And what have my fellow companions that are blessed by the world of dreams managed to dream of last night? Anywhere else other than this wretched place, I hope? You know? Or have
One
you
would hope.
wasted your dreams?
Uh, I was thinking about fish and pickles. I
That
miss
is
my
marvelous. That is for those of us who can't dream, like it titillates the mind to think that you can imagine such thing with your mind's eye.
You can't imagine things? That's sad.
Oh no, I can imagine things, it's just I can't dream them.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Well, that's
Oh.
good because I had nightmares.
Oh, well,
Oh
it's
yeah,
an
your
opportunity to
maladies are gone,
reflect
by the way.
upon oneself.
Yay! The people are
Your
gone.
maladies, your maladies are gone and your poison is gone.
Oh, that's nice.
Ah, nice.
Yay.
I guess we're also healed, right?
Yeah. Oh, you have all the long rest stuff.
Spell slots are bad.
Full health!
Mhm.
If I am to pocket all the remaining bones, how many bones will I have? Hey, you never know when you need some.
Enough for a few
Red bones.
toothpicks.
I'd say you have like 3 bones, maybe this size each.
Yeah, that's great. If I ever
So
need something.
I'm going to ask the group here. So it seems I think Jackal is the only one I saw, but just to confirm, does anyone use weapons, and are they mundane?
Yes,
Yes.
and I pull out my scimitar, like this, you mean?
Yes. Oh, that's nice.
And I
Well,
put it.
I offer I can make one of your mundane weapons not so mundane, if but only one.
I don't even have the weapon, so I need to find the weapon, so don't worry about me.
Okay. A scimitar. Okay. If no other petition, I will.
Another one.
Yep. Where?
Can you fix a broken musical instrument?
Oh yes, that I can do. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I
Because
can.
mine is broken. It's my favorite lyre.
Oh, I think I can manage something.
It's not playing right. I don't know why. I'll give you
Sure.
something in return if you fix it.
Stop being weird and stop calling
No, I
yourself
promise
normal.
it's something nice. I'm sure you'd love it, even though
No.
you're a goblin. You'd really love it.
No. I'm asking you to stop doing that, and I'll fix your thing.
What am I doing? I'm being nice.
No, you're very much not. Okay, never mind. I ignore you fully, and I'll walk to Bruzari, and I will enchant his scimitar and make it an enhanced weapon. It is now a +1 magical weapon.
No, I promise I will give you something really nice if you're able to fix it. With all my heart, if you can trust me.
No, the thing is, I don't, but I like things, so I'll try and fix the thing anyway.
What
And
do
I
you,
like
what,
fixing
what do
things.
you think about using with to fix it?
So basically, if I may, I do have mending, and also I am proficient in all tools. And if I can mix and match some of the stuff from the Switch tools and use some of the like bits and pieces of either bones or metal clasps, I would like to try and just use my skill set to understand what's broken at first, because I don't know how it's broken.
Can I give
So-
you guidance?
Okay.
That would be
Give me an investigation check, and I'll tell you what's wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use my guidance since I didn't give my guidance. Yes?
May I also make a suggestion that's a verbal one rather than a divine one?
Yes.
Like, you remember we had some strings back at the boat? Have we left them in the boat?
I picked up everything. We had string.
I remember
I
string
did-
because I remember somebody was flossing their teeth.
Oh, right, I did pick up the, what was it? A viola. Yeah, that's what I had. Yeah, I'll figure out I'll figure out what's wrong with it, and if it needs more string, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I'll use that. This is an investigation check, so... Oh, great, thank you for pressing the fucking X button rather than clicking the actual tab. So 6 plus, so 12... 21!
One. Okay. So you do notice that there are 3 strings missing.
Oh.
And there is significant damage to the base of it.
Okay.
I'd say if you want to sacrifice your viol's strings to
Um,
repair it, you can,
I'm good
but
with
your
that.
viol will not be considered a viol anymore. It's just wood.
That- I feel like that's fair. We will pocket the wood, and I will pull out the strings, and I will fix...
What do you mean? It'll still be a permanent resonance box.
Yeah.
Thinking inside the box.
So
Okay.
yes, I see. I'm not gonna make a roll for it because I
Okay.
think there's not really
Hey.
much to go wrong. So you do
I-
have a working lyre now.
I hand you the light.
Why, thank you so much. Thank you. And
You're
I've
welcome.
promised, here, I give you something you would really like. Don't drink it. It's poisonous. I'll
Okay.
give you a bottle of Alchemist's Fire.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes, I do like this a
I
lot.
kind of forgot I had.
Thank you. Okay, yes, this was a fair trade.
Well, teamwork makes the dream work, at least for those who can
True.
dream. I suppose.
A good one.
Oh,
At your own expense, I guess, but nice.
Also here for you, Mr. Brucey, that since you gave me your
Me?
very scientific, you let me eat today, I'll give you something as well. A very special liquor. Just drink it when you're hearing the whisper.
Oh.
Oh, what is it?
A dragon bane liquor.
Oh.
Only when you're hearing whispers.
Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Is this an official D&D thing or? Is
No,
it
no,
a-
you basically have a flask of liquor.
I have a flask of liquor. Okay, it's not Dragonbane. It's just.
It is Dragon Bane. I don't think it's an actual official thing, but I just made it up. So
Okay.
if it is, it is.
can I tell Brucey what it does, or will he need to figure it out?
I mean, he can figure it out.
Okay. I hope I gave correct
Yeah.
context clues.
I think the
And yeah, just a
context-
heads up, I kind of forgot I had them.
That's fair.
Perfect.
We dealt with it.
Okay, so you want to continue on your way? Well,
Yeah.
you are continuing. on
Yeah,
your way.
yeah.
Okay.
While we've breakfasted and I've.
What did you breakfast with?
Do we need to breakfast now
The
or?
bread.
You can eat whenever you want, really.
Yeah, well, we don't. I don't think we have any rations left right now.
We need breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No, we
No,
just
no, you
need
need one ration.
one
over
ration
the-
per day.
Per 24
Okay,
hours or per.
And would the impromptu, disgusting meal that Hyde had give any sustenance to Jackal or no?
No,
Oh.
unless you want to take a
Oh.
poison point with it.
Mm.
Would it have ended in the morning or?
No, it would be like a bad stomach kind of poison.
Okay, yeah, so
Up to you.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's
Nah.
worth it.
that's fine. Find something.
Okay. I masked up.
So
Keep
do I.
6 feet away from it. No.
Yeah. Okay. So
Um,
you continue walking.
Yep.
You have
Indeed.
10 hours.
Um,
No.
In the first
Wow.
hour, I guess we get to do the augury thing.
Yeah. True.
Yes,
So
I finish them and very excitedly, frantically throw them onto the pool of mercury, which glistens with light as I go into an almost mad trance of praying to my
just to let you
to my.
know, augury is only for the next 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Still a ritual.
It's for 30 minutes.
It's for free.
It's for. It's. I'm gonna have to tell him if the next 30 minutes are gonna be good or
Oh
bad.
yeah. I thought it was like a longer time span for the next 30
It's
minutes.
it's literally a ritual. It's
Yeah,
for
yeah,
free,
yeah.
right? As long as I spend 10 minutes to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I basically pray frantically, and I don't know, maybe the goddess herself, maybe my quarry spirit, maybe something will come to aid and give me visions that I
Okay.
desire, much like drugs.
From your dice, you understand that nothing interesting is gonna happen.
That's fair.
There's good news and there's bad news.
Yes.
What do you want first?
Always tell me the good news first.
Oh, really?
So,
I don't know.
well, the good news is that we're gonna live.
Oh, the bad news?
It's not gonna be exciting.
Oh, hey. I can deal with that.
All right. So
Crazy.
over the next 2 hours, I need another saving throw, please, for poison.
Okay. We
Yes, indeed,
And
listen.
all at advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, all of advantage.
Beautiful. 16.
good.
Good.
No one above
No,
12.
No, like 21.
No, I'm below 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry. If
I
it's
am
12
above 12.
exactly.
12 exactly. I
15.
think it's fine.
Oh, sorry, no one below 12.
Yep.
Okay. Next hour is another saving throw and the wisdom check, the wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Oh.
Okay.
That's
Dirty 21?
So for the wisdom, so the robes and stuff, you still have them attached, right?
Yes,
All
we
over
would
the
have
board.
packed them up.
Okay, so everyone except for Vinci.
Vinci.
Oh, Vinci.
Or Leonardo Vinci.
I'm gonna call you Vinci.
I've been using
advantage.
Vinci.
Yeah.
And a 17.
I got a 12 on the dot. I don't know if that's good. That's good.
I got a 14.
Perfect.
No one below 12 for
Nope.
any of them.
Nope.
All right, perfect. So 2 more saving throws for poison, and you arrive at the
Alright.
mine.
This one might. No, I make it just with the 12. Nice. Okay. And the second one I make it. Okay.
Nice.
Sorry, we need to do it again.
2 more.
Both are
saving throws.
19.
2 more. Wisdom. Oh, sorry. Constitution only.
Yeah.
Very nice. So that's already good.
You have advantage.
And yeah, yep, all good.
Nice. All right. So you come to this hole.
Mm-hmm.
If
There's
only
a
I had a
hole in the
familiar.
okay. So first you come across this massive mountain, which has a couple of trees by the side, and in the middle there is this circle, maybe 7 foot high, and it leads downwards. If you look inside, the stairs start, and then there's like a rough patch where the stairs are broken down, and the stairs keep going down. It's around 100 feet down with stairs.
Are they like wooden stairs?
They are stone stairs, and they're like chipped and
Okay.
crumbly.
Yeah.
I would have prepared some
Anybody have a
check.
torch? Just in case.
I do not, unfortunately.
It is dark.
And dark vision doesn't help us.
Dark vision
But
does.
but as
Okay,
we're
does.
next to Bruzari, do we have dark vision or no?
That's not a default ability. It's something that I need
it to
to actively use. I don't. I've never had to use this before, so I will have to read how many times a day I can use it because but I haven't used it today, so I suppose I can. How many people have dark vision by themselves?
I'm okay.
Because my dark vision is like superior, like it's 300 feet.
Oh.
So basically it gives you advantage on wisdom stuff. So it's quite, but it's for 1 hour, so it's not permanent.
So you Twilight Domain.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure too.
I heard Moonlight.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I was like, oh,
It only can last for an hour. Okay, no. You should keep it. No.
Okay. Do you have any
How about
light?
you can use a spell slot to do it again. So that's very nice.
So I'm.
No. I'll follow you. I follow your lead. I'll be following second in line. I have
Who doesn't
Tensor's disc
have
always
dark
going on, so whoever wants rest can take it on the Tensor's floating disc. Apart from that, that's all I can offer. Perhaps I will tie some loose rope with the person leading so that I don't get lost.
Who doesn't have dark vision?
I don't.
Okay.
Oh. We are.
The rest. Okay. So going down the stairs, I do need dexterity saving throws because they are crumbling stairs. Those that don't have dark vision have disadvantage.
Hold on a second. I might be able to do something about this. I'm just checking my character.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I spam Sacred Flame?
Sacred
yes.
Flame.
I have
for
dancing
light.
lights. What are you doing?
Oh, you have dancing lights.
Yeah.
Bro.
I will.
And call it Dancing Lights.
If you maybe.
Yeah, I mean.
Are there any glowworms or wood or
You have
pieces
wood
of?
on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have bits of the viol that are
Oh,
available.
What is this?
let's not burn cultural artifacts.
No, I don't know what he wants to do with it.
What
It's
is
just
witchwood?
Mm,
Let me find
Which
it.
wood? This wood.
Yeah.
Which wood? This is which
you know
wood.
what?
Because which
Just for
wood?
that, just for that joke, it counts.
Yay! Okay, I will use the witchwood then, and I will cast dancing lights, and you will
Thank
see these figures will accompany us for torchlights appear, and they will follow us like I suppose I'll put them like lanterns, like these Chinese lanterns that float on the lakes.
So you have Dancing Lights?
Yes, no,
Yeah, I do. I
he fully
forgot
had
about
that.
I was trying to, because I don't have it, and I was trying to make something up that kind of works in that
I
way.
forgot
so-
about it.
You will still have to do a dexterity saving throw because the stairs are literally
but
missing
yeah.
in some
Perfect,
patches, but you
yes.
have straight rolls.
Perfect. Would a 14 do it?
Yes, anything above a 12 is fine.
Okay, good. Thank God.
I got a 10.
Can I ask,
shit.
when you say the stairs are in there, is this like essentially we can dive or
I will send a photo of the place because you can basically all see it, and you will see that the stairs are missing.
By the way, when I had tied rope to the lead, oh my God.
yes, so I'll be like as we like get to that point and I'm starting to see people like about to slip, I'm like, guys, just trust me. And I ask everyone. We jump.
Do you trust? Okay.
I'm asking, like we should.
Is this a
Okay,
featherfall situation?
I'm just in case. I'll keep the feather and I'll. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'll jump.
And like
Do
basically,
we all go splat?
Yes.
Is this a cult thing?
Yeah.
as everyone jumps up, I will cast Featherfall.
Okay, that's what I had. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
fair.
I was just being a bit dramatic.
Does Bell jump?
Fair.
Do you trust the goblin to?
Well.
Do you think I would even target you with my Featherfall?
My people are very trusting.
Oh no, you're fully covered.
Bell seems quiet.
Yeah, then she can suffer, I guess.
Okay, then
Whoever trusts me has jumped and they have benefited from a feather fall. I was given.
What is Bell hearing you right now?
I don't.
Bell, I need a dexterity saving throw then.
I like that.
What?
So you're intentionally ignoring
Hammer.
Hammer, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. I'm willing to jump because I can just misty step if he doesn't do
Okay.
something. So I'm perfectly willing to, just
Okay. Then good.
yeah.
Everyone who is in the air, I will target with feather fall.
Okay. So you do manage to get down
There we go.
without much issue.
Safety.
So before you see a dark, eerie, abandoned mine, illuminated by an otherworldly purple glow streaming in from an opening above. That opening is where you came from. You're not sure where this purple glow is coming from, but it seems to illuminating to be now that you're down in the mine, it's illuminating the area. So it's now it's still dim light, but it's like between dim light and bright light. The mine is carved deep into the rock with wooden scaffolding and rickety walkways providing access to different levels. So at the very top, you can see, if you see the photo, there is an entrance that was once to a mine which has been collapsed. And on the inside, so towards where the viewer is looking at the photo, there is a very deep, dark cavern, which just ends off in nothing. I do need perception checks from everyone.
Indeed.
It's an 11.
That's a 19 from mine.
That's...
DM,
Hmm?
as a point of note for me.
That is a nat
um,
20 or a
Nice.
dirty 27.
Nice. Yes, Jackal?
I
Natural 27.
I have heightened senses that gives me advantage specifically for hearing or smelling.
Okay, you can roll an advantage for this.
Okay. Noise. The too high. 22.
Okay. So Jackal and Bizarre, you sense, well, you hear like there's a pattern to it, so it's like goes on and off. It's like a deep like mm, 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 mm. Just like maybe a minute in between.
Is it like breathing almost, or
It's if it
Snoring.
was breathing, it would be by something big, because it's like,
okay?
but it also might be machines. You're not sure. It's almost like very rhythmic though, and only you two can hear it.
Okay.
So in this area, there are different items. So there's like lots of barrels and chests, etc. What you can do is you can each give me an investigation or
I would
perception check
Oh,
to look, and you have to tell me if you're looking for a. Actually, for here, it doesn't matter. So here I would need 1 second. Yep. Okay. So I would need a perception and investigation check, and the number you get on that d20 is what you will find.
Okay.
Oh.
If you get
Wait,
an natural
so-
20, let me know because something.
Do we add our investigation thing though?
No.
Oh. Okay.
So this is not an investigation.
Sorry, just roll a d20, but it is basically you looking for stuff.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
You will find something anyway, so it doesn't matter what you roll.
Can I smell for stuff?
I can show you my 19. So I cannot show you.
I'll let you add a d4, like a guidance.
13.
13.
Well, I rolled a 14, but my intelligence is minus
No,
1.
just straight.
Oh, straight
no-
roll.
no
Okay,
d-
14 then.
My bad. Okay, so who was the lowest?
I
I got a
got
19.
I have a 17.
I got a 4.
4. Okay. You find a stale water flask.
Oh, okay.
It is half full of water,
Oh.
murky but drinkable. It's basically like a quarter water skin.
Who's
Oh.
having this?
This is for
Or is
Hammer.
that? Or is that? Okay.
Hammer.
It's
But you
Hammer.
do have a
It's
metal
useless.
object if you want to use that for anything else.
What?
Like the flask is metal.
Oh, the flask is. Oh, right, because it's a flask. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Fair enough.
What's anyone above? Who's next after 4?
11.
11. Okay. You find a dark steel pendant.
Wow, jewelry.
It is crafted from dark shimmering metal, and it provides you a +1 to wisdom saves.
Do
Nice.
I need to attune to it or
It is attunement.
okay? What's the rules? I forgot.
You
Do I
just
need to
short rest.
And yeah, it's after
Okay.
first. Above 11,
14. I think.
14.
14. Okay. You do not find anything. Instead, you are stuck for an hour just hearing the word like whispers of death in your ears.
Of death.
You do increase madness point.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So he does find something. He finds madness.
And madness.
The whispers.
The way the madness works is that you just hear like whispers randomly. Here, I'll give you one better. Actually, I'll tell you what they say. Once I find your the fuck did I put it? Coming, incoming. The hell? I'm looking for your backstories.
Looking how to manipulate you.
The hell did I put it? I can't find it. Fuck it. I will look from here. This is what you get for going the classic way of having a whole file.
Yeah, you should use Obsidian. Guys,
Yeah.
anyone who's watching Obsidian.
Sadly, this isn't the
Or as
sponsor
just like
that-
stickers with tabs. Those would really help.
No, Obsidian. You have to convert everyone.
Okay, so what you do is you hear whispers that almost sound like chants, but it's you chanting against your own god
Fun.
for an hour.
It's well,
Or enough.
these are auditory visions in a way. I will treat them as auditory visions. So for me, it's a treat. Like it doesn't matter that it's not real.
Okay, sure.
Beautiful.
So who has above a 14?
17.
17? Anyone lower?
No, I'm 19.
Okay. Years old. Congrats.
What?
So
Is that true?
I think it may be bad. But we'll see.
with a 17, you find ancient rations. A small pack of preserved honey. These counts as half rations. And if you boil it in water, you get a brew that gives you 1d4 HP.
So if I consume it with water, is that
You boil it
does
in
still,
water.
if I boil it in water, does that provide anything with regards to
Rations.
like food, like
No.
hunger?
So you're either using it
But
as
does it
food.
still count for thirst?
For thirst, yes, I'd say
Okay.
like a quarter. It will count as a quarter water skin. And sorry, you get two uses, so you get two brews.
I wonder,
Um,
is honey on its own like a sustaining food source?
No, it never gets bad. You can have honey that's
Yeah,
it's
5,000
true.
years old.
Never gets bad.
It's
In this
true.
case, it counts as half ration.
No, because I'm thinking the alchemical jug can make honey.
Interesting.
So I'm
Oh,
wondering
wow.
whether, since we've water skinned up for quite a bit,
Yeah, I think alternating between those two would be pretty good.
yeah, maybe I'll look into how much it makes. You can carry on. But
So
19 from my end.
19. What did Bell get?
11.
11,
So
you've
I
already
read
done, yeah.
Yeah.
You find a shovel.
Nice.
A functioning mining tool can
Oh.
be used as a weapon. It's 1d6 bludgeoning.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you
good.
very much.
That's good. Yeah. So for you to consider, Adam, if you want to set like an amount, it can make up to 1 gallon of honey.
I will look into it.
Yeah. For now, I won't use it. For now, we'll keep it as done. If you want to think
Sure.
about it, give it a thought.
What you do notice that in this cavern, there's no mist, so
Oh,
you will
nice.
not be rolling, and it is considered a safe place.
Oh.
In terms of poison and madness.
Yeah.
What else you do find as well is a journal.
Oh. Yes.
You find
Does it
a
say?
oh fuck the file. I'm looking it up here.
Is it in any language that we would understand?
We're hoping.
That's it.
It is in common.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
So you find a
Boring, but I
miner's
suppose
journal.
will do.
This is so let's say I would say Russell you would find it because you rolled the highest. It is a tattered waterlogged journal. It says okay, let's see. I'm gonna throw this on the visuals, why not? I think it's fun.
This is sponsored by Obsidian. They treat deeper.
100%.
Do you want one of us to read it out, just so that the
I'll
viewers
read it out. I'll read
You
it
read
out.
it out? Okay, we can read it out.
Day 3. The deeper we dig, the worse it gets. We've struck something foul. Rot seeps through the veins of stone. Half the crew is sick. The other half too stubborn to leave. Day 7. Voices in the dark. We hear them now. They echo from the tunnels, whispering promises and threats. They are hungry, but if we stop digging, we starve. There's something old here. Cursed, maybe. Day 10. I saw the eyes today, burning white in the blackness. It watches. We are not alone in the dark. That's what you find.
Hey, well,
Something good?
what?
Is it smut? Is it smut?
No. No, have a look, have a read. They said, well, they dug through here. They heard voices. But it said if they stop digging, they starve. Maybe they found food. But then again, at day 10, they saw eyes and these white eyes, and that's it.
Well then, and I hand you the spade. Let's call a spade a spade.
Huh?
We dig? Are we gonna dig?
Are we gonna dig?
Do you not want to feel the embrace of the old ones? The white eyes in the dark. I want my perfect twilight, eternal.
I'm kind of good as I
Bruce,
am.
Brusari, are you the reason why we're here?
That is a very good question. Are we not all the reason why we're here? Or in
Insight check.
fact, is anything a reason for
Me
anything
too.
else?
That's a 2.
That's a nat 20 for a total of a 22.
Wait, for what?
Insight, like just seeing if your vibes are honest.
I mean, can I tell them?
Yeah. I mean, you don't know really.
You can.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're all as unfortunate as myself.
Okay.
We're all
Okay.
stuck in this for now.
You started. It's just the thing, Rosario. Like you want to see the eyes. I feel like we should avoid them.
But the goddess watches us all.
But maybe this is not your goddess.
Nonsense. Any light in the dark is a manifestation of the Serenin Bao herself. For the moon Bao guards us all, whether in our waking time or in our dreams.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, is there anywhere else to go from here?
I don't know. We can just like
No, but
hide up.
Down.
Bizarre and Jackal, the sound you were hearing before has become more rapid.
Where
And
is it? No, I don't hear
Yeah,
this.
can we like
it's coming
gauge
from
where it's coming
within the deep cavern.
from? Okay.
It's not even like a pattern anymore. It's just sounds, and it's starting to sound a bit more organic.
Yeah.
I'll tell the others to like be on alert, and just in case for maybe future use, I'll like break one of the barrels to like get like firewood.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that what we're hearing, or
Those just sounds. Well, I guess you hear it. Yes.
Was
I suppose it's as good as time as any to throw my bones and to do another reading of an augury.
That takes a while. So while he does,
I might have 10 minutes. We don't know.
yeah. While you do 10 minutes, I'm gonna do other stuff. Just
For the barrel stuff, yes, you can take as much wood as you'd like. I'd say you can have. There are around 20 slabs of wood you can get, like a meter each, I guess we can say.
so reasonably in my backpack? How many can I fit without like overflowing the backpack?
I've got an idea to not overflow anything. Remember the stripes of robe that we no longer need because we're no longer exposed to the mist? We can tie them into
Currently.
rope and like tie the ropes.
Well, for now,
around the-
for now, do we even plan to move? We can leave them here.
Oh, we can sit like base here. We're gonna sleep here.
I mean, I think.
In your backpack, you can take 5.
Okay.
I agree.
I think we have no context where we need to go. There's something here. Maybe if we make this place safer, we can use this place as a base and then scavenge during the day and come back
You
here.
were told by the
ghost.
soul,
Yeah.
the soul, that there was also an abandoned camp.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, but that was much further away.
Yeah, just letting you know, just reminding you.
yeah.
And in Jackal's head, if this is a camp where those people died, that place might be either ancient, covered in like rather than just like not useful. This seemed a lot a much more solid option.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. I don't know.
I just want to say as well. I remember the ghost saying there's a keeper of the place
That's
that we
true.
might
That's
meet
true.
on the camp, maybe.
So, bros, let's see what there is here, and we can move from there.
Yeah.
So, should we venture into the tunnels to find resources and stuff?
You do
That's
notice that,
wise.
Jackal, you do hear that the sound is getting closer,
Maybe we should just hide.
I
and it's sounding
tell
more
people
like
to either
tired breathing, like
I go to hide.
very
I'll
loud.
find- I'll
does it sound humanoid in any way? Like with my enhanced hearing, can I like perceive or not really?
difficult to say. It's loud.
So yeah, I tell everyone, hide already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide and ready.
I hide. I definitely am hiding. I'm in armor, but I am not disadvantaged.
If it's
to
getting
hide.
close, I will cast something, but for now I'm good.
I am just
Can
ready
I-
for a shot. A lightning
In
launcher shot.
the picture you sent,
Mhm.
which way is the cavern you were mentioning?
Towards where you're looking at the picture. It's like inwards.
Under
Okay.
the scaffold.
No. So the scaffolding, that's
No.
a closed cavern.
Okay.
Where that the purple circle is where you came from,
Outside?
and inwards towards where you're
Where we
looking
are at.
is where the
Uh-huh.
castle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair enough.
So it's a big cavern, basically.
Yes, yeah, it's huge.
Okay. Is there any way I can kind of like clamber up to have kind of some height just above like the if there's like a footpath of
You
sorts
can go
into
up
the
the
cavern?
scaffolding.
I want to be closer to whatever is coming.
I would go to the scaffolding if I may.
Yeah, you can go scaffolding. You can maybe get on some rocks. It'll get you like maybe 10 feet up.
Yeah, I'll do that. At least we're not all in one spot.
True,
Not like
that's
close
fair.
together.
Okay. So as you hear the breathing, I think. So you want to finish augury? I'll get you pretty good result. Pretty accurate result.
But
Is that a yes? I don't know if it's Andre, you're hearing us. Okay. Do you
Rosari,
want to
yeah?
finish augury?
Yeah, no, sorry, I didn't
I know
realize
you.
that I'm
Yes,
not
this is
muted.
No worries. So you get as soon as you see the dice, it says "whoa."
whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
And and as soon as you see that, you hear boom, 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 as out of the cavern a giant hand reaches down and pushes itself up as a. Let me confirm on the size here.
Gargantuan?
As a
Titan?
Bosses.
Planet.
coming.
Planetary.
A stellar sized creature.
A regular size creature.
Okay.
An extra dimensional being.
A
with equal proportions.
fourth dimensional creature that you cannot fathom its size.
Doesn't give me a size, but a huge creature
Huge creature. Okay.
pulls itself up, and it's humanoid, but it's massive features, and its skin is almost like boiling plastic, as it's disease-ridden and melting off. Like where it pulled itself up, there's a smidge of skin left on the floor. It carries a large club. It is a diseased cave troll. I will send the photo on visuals.
Oh, shit. Cool.
Ugh.
So it doesn't see you, but it has heard you talk. So I will give you guys a surprise round, should you wish.
Yeah.
But I will do that in initiative, so please
Yeah,
roll.
fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Jesus Christ.
I
Okay.
will say I can try to handle this, perhaps.
Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean, Russell? Russell, I ask you, the third player. The fuck does that mean?
So can I get
My rat master, he told us Me and my siblings, we are teenage mutant.
Nice. I will get so initiative is 25-20.
22.
Okay. A 20-15.
17.
15-10.
12.
14 for Bell.
So it's just the bizarre left, right?
Oh, sorry.
4. All right. So I will give you all a surprise round, basically, so you can do whatever you wish to do in this round.
Uh-huh.
Starting with hammer.
Yes, if I do an attack, it doesn't like disrupt everyone as a surprise round, right? Like tipo.
No, it wouldn't.
Like we all get to act at
Yes,
once.
It's like
you all get
all of
one.
us at once, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will go for shots since I'm hidden. Do I get advantage on these?
Yes.
Lovely. Shabam. Nice. That is a natural 19, total 27 to
It
hit.
hits.
And a 24 to hit.
Hits also.
So they do. These are lightning.
I think. Okay.
That is a 10 plus 8, so 18 points of lightning damage.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And then I will scuttle around basically and use a bonus action. I'll use move and then bonus action to hide again. And shifting position.
You are hidden.
Okay.
Next is Jackal.
You said I am currently how far away am I from
So
the
you, it's a quite a large creature. So, currently, for example, so the cavern of the mine is 60 feet on both
Mhm.
sides. You are currently next to it, but 10 feet up.
Ooh,
Okay.
my God.
Currently, a hammer would be 30 feet on the scaffolding from it, also around 20 feet high. And the rest are on the ground, unless you want to be somewhere specific before we start.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll-
In the ground.
I will start off with just for flavor. Get my hand and cast Burning Hand. And it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure thing.
Nice.
That's a fail for sure.
Nice.
So I take. Not bad. Pew, pew, pew. 9 points of fire damage.
How much?
9.
9. Okay.
And Jackal will then once again bring out Hyde, and Hyde will leap onto the floor.
Is that an attack or is it just a?
No, I just like want to literally jump onto it.
Okay. Make an athletics check. Very low DC.
It's pretty good. It is 21.
21. Okay. So you do reach on and you are held onto it. Although you do take 3 acid damage as you get in contact with the skin. Your skin starts burning.
Gotcha.
Is it your turn?
Yep.
Bell is up next. With Vinci on deck.
I use my bonus action to inspire the creature itself.
Okay.
Despire.
Yeah, the spire. Taunt it. That disgusting, acidic, putrid creature. And then I cast command
Yeah.
drop.
It works. It works so well. Why? Why disrupt the
If it
perfect
works, don't, it works, don't fix it, right?
Yeah,
So it is a wisdom save, right?
yeah, and it gets a
Yeah.
negative D8 to the roll.
Drop those weapons.
Oh,
Ooh.
A
Holy
16?
shit.
with a negative D8?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Rolled
eh?
How much? Sorry.
It got a 16.
16.
So it
You know
just-
what's coming up next, though.
I rolled an 18 and a 2 on the
Yeah,
on the
you know what's coming up
Wow.
next, though.
Silvery barbs.
Yeah.
Silvery barbs.
It's the entire combo the entire time.
that's
You
a
should have
9.
taken Silvery Barb just to repeat with
I
you.
think it still needs to do the subtract the D8. No? Well, it subtracts the same
No,
number, I
it's
guess.
on the next one.
No, but it's still this is still the
Oh, fair,
same.
fair.
It's
But
like
I'm
you're
not
rolling
the
with
same number.
disadvantage. Ah, fair.
But
It's like the
it's the
D8
number.
is the same number. Yeah.
So
That's fair.
it's a 17.
Oh, Sage.
Ah. But this is the surprise round, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can try it again
Okay.
next round.
Where are you? Are
I'll
you on the
get
floor?
you.
Ah, that's true.
Yep.
If I
I am.
f-
Do you want to be within
How far away are you from it?
like
Oh,
50
but I-
feet, maybe 20?
But I would like to go to the like beneath the scaffolding, please.
you have my I'll give you quarter cover. You get a plus 2 to your AC.
Nice. Thank you.
Half cover.
I'm not gonna.
It just because it's tall, so it's
Yeah,
hard.
no,
Yeah.
I am not gonna lose.
All for it.
After that is Vinci.
Oh,
with,
Vinci.
Blizzard on that.
Perfect. I go in front of it. I remember the words of my master, and I will take the stance of the famous hawk stance, and I will start humming. And I will cast blink.
Okay.
Sashirata.
And
It's
the send of
Sashirata.
You said blink, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna roll, and at the end of my turn, and
Yep.
it's a 15. So
You blink into the Ethereum.
I vanish out.
Okay. Fair enough. That's your turn.
Yes, that's my turn.
Blizzard is up next.
You're muted.
You're muted.
I will. I guess I will cast Guiding Bolt.
Ooh.
Okay.
So.
nice.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
How does that work? I've never done.
You roll
this.
an attack roll
An attack roll. Fantastic.
with the modifier plus proficiency.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Yes, on a guiding bolt.
So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that works, I suppose. So that's 4d6s and another 4d6s, right?
You either
46 is times 2.
you double.
Sorry?
We'll double the dice. So it's 46 times 2.
9, 10. So 13 radiant for the first 4d6s.
So
No, so
13.
you double the 13.
Just take 13 times 2.
So 26.
Okay, 26.
No.
Nice. Very nice. Is that your turn?
That is the end of my turn. I will seek some. No, that's not the end of my turn. I will seek some cover.
Okay.
Quietly.
Sure. You can. I'll see you get there. It's fine.
Yeah.
So cover what you would like to do. There's a scaffolding to give you some cover from the top, or there's like rocks around which maybe you can hide behind.
Scaffolding.
Okay. So you get plus 2 to your AC when you're below it. Cass, you're
Okay.
on the round.
Alright, so we're starting the proper round now. Do I want to go not immediately? Yeah. Yeah, no. We'll just do what we've done. So, am I actually hidden? I rolled like a...
Yes, you're hidden. You have
Okay.
advantage.
Yay! Oh, baby. That is a 18 to hit on the first.
That hits.
And a 24 to hit on the second.
That hits.
7 plus 8. 15 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
And I will attempt once more to reposition and void.
Yep.
And it's nice, I got like a 90.
Mm-hmm.
My turn. Done.
So next is his turn, and at the end of your turn, he'll do a legendary action
Mhm.
to do lurching advance.
Cool.
So he'll move half his speed up to the scaffolding,
Okay.
and on his turn, he will do one bite attack. No, he'll do one claw attack. Well, I guess it's one club attack, not claw. Against Bell, because he does not like being
Told
commanded
what to do. Yeah.
or tried to command. For a 25 to hit.
Holy
I-
shit!
I
Them
push my luck and ask for a reroll.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Beautiful.
I don't
That's
know.
natural 20.
Then I guess I use the one that without the critical, you know?
So, what did you do?
And then choose what the attack is. I thought he gets to choose which one you use. So
Okay.
since it was a crit, he'll pick the 25.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was the one without the reroll, please.
So you get, that is 13 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
How does the quarter cover work?
It gave
Yeah,
you
you
a
get
plus
a
2.
to your AC.
Yeah. But I
Okay.
assume it didn't help you from the
No.
25.
5 is a lot.
What
Strength
saving throw? So, strength.
It's great. It's great.
7.
It's great.
And you are knocked prone from the blast.
Oh no.
Okay, makes sense.
I wonder if that's
Who is above the scaffolding?
technically me, but I did try to hide. I don't know.
True. He will try to see if he can find you. Nope, not find you. He will grab around and try to grab for Jackal. Will now hide. Who is somewhere on him, and he will
Yes.
do another claw attack. Does a 14 hit?
Oh.
Nope.
Nice.
That is his turn, unless he has anything else. 1 second, sorry. That's it. That's his turn. Next up is a Jackal.
Lovely. Hyde will pull out the mace that someone has given him. See what you do. And as a bonus action, will Crimson right the mace.
Nice.
Now the
Oh,
right
beautiful.
on it is cold damage. I do take necrotic damage because of stuff. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. That's a 1. And I will, extra attack on it. How that goes? Does an 18 hit?
An 18, an 18 hits.
Oh. I get to do it, basically double damage. I can't wait to crit on one of these. I can't wait to crit on one of these when I also have my blood maledict one.
It's
That
crazy
just
damage.
means you need to apply your blood maledict one for it to happen.
That's true.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Whoa, that's nice. So that is. Do a lot of damage. Okay, well, a lot.
How much?
He's doing the maths.
Okay, sorry.
15 points of damage
Nice.
on the first
1,
one.
5, right?
Yes.
On 5. Second attack. 17.
That hits.
Nice. In business. Not as good, but still pretty good. So 13.
3 damage. Very nice.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. After you, there is Bell.
Wait.
Round 2, little punk. I my bonus action.
Sorry.
To taunt.
After Jackal, he will use a legendary action, and
damn.
he will wreath a roar, and out of his mouth, these spores come up and fill up the room with this similar mist that there is outside. And I need everyone
damn it.
to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm
Do we
not
still get the
there.
advantage for the mask?
No advantage. No advantage.
No?
for this.
Okay.
Is this poison for...
This is not poison. No.
Ooh.
Not bad. Well, that's pretty good.
It's disease.
Uh,
If anyone has disease resistance.
That is 22 for me.
Okay.
19.
So only a 13. I don't know if that's enough.
Okay. 21.
21. Yeah.
And Vinci.
I'm not there.
He's in the ethereal plane, I guess.
True. Okay, so Hammer, unfortunately, you
Alright.
get 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
I do have
Okay.
custom exhaustion levels, so
Oh, okay.
you
That does not
instantly
sound good at all.
No, it's actually I made them a bit nicer.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that nicer for you or nicer for us?
Good question.
what?
Are we doing the crit rules?
No.
Oh no.
You have disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
Okay, that's good. That's
Alright. Okay. Noted.
And now you can have your turn, Ben. I assume you
Round
want to
2.
roll a wisdom save. And with a d8, I'm assuming.
Yeah, basically. I want to flare it as saying, "Is that all you got, you
16.
putrid, pathetic
Again?
shit?"
Oh my god.
He's rolling really
Again.
fucking well.
Well, is that going to do it in the second one, please?
Shit.
The
Oh,
word
thingy.
box.
Um, 14? No, right?
Okay. Yes, phew. The command was drop.
Drop. Okay.
Drop the weapon and end its turn.
Drop the weapon. Okay.
It has a
he
weapon, right?
will-
It does have a
He has
weapon.
a club. He has a club in
Okay.
hand. He will drop the weapon. Now it depends if it falls on the scaffolding or not, because it's right above it.
It also end its
So-
turn.
Yeah. Well, this will happen on its turn actually. To be fair. So, Vinci, that's your turn, Bell.
Yeah.
Vinci.
Can I just try, I guess, move deeper into the scaffolding?
Deeper.
It has a mine
No, it's-
inside, right? It's
No,
dead
underneath
end
this,
mine.
no, it's just like
The caverns on the
Wall.
other side where it came from.
the cover on the
Yeah,
side and
there was a dead
mine
end mine.
that's above where Hammer is. There's like a
But it's
broken
closed,
in
no?
entrance. Yeah, it's
Okay.
broken now.
Yeah.
Okay, no, yeah, it's fine. I just need to be slightly deeper in the scaffolding and within sight of the club, the drop club.
You are below the scaffolding. Now we will see what
Okay,
happens
nice.
to the scaffolding.
Can I just move in somewhere where I can see where the club was dropped? Shall we say? I just want to be on view of that.
to come
thing.
out of the scaffolding to see that,
To see where the club is.
because it's above you. Like the scaffolding is above you, and he is
Yeah.
leaning over the scaffolding. So you'd have to come out and then go back in.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Okay. No, okay, yeah, I'll say the scaffolding. I'll just look for it afterwards.
The club is massive, by the way, like huge.
Yeah, I kind of plan.
Okay, sure. Vinci.
I operate between its legs.
Okay.
I do a swirling strike, casting booming blade. So I'm gonna bonus action cast shadow blade at third level,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna action cast booming blade. Makes
Yeah,
sense. Yeah.
Sorry, I just realized I cast Silver Barbs, but I'll give the advantage to the one beside me, so Brucey.
Okay.
Okay. Good. It is dim light. Am I right?
Yes.
Beautiful. I will do a swift motion. I will strike, and that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Beautiful. That is 4d8.
Lovely.
Oh my god, this is shit. Okay, so 9, 14, 18 points of damage. And I will run in the other direction about 20 feet away.
You will get an attack of opportunity on you.
I have mobile.
Okay. Nice.
Mm.
He is looking
And I will
bloodied, by the way.
taunt it. Sorry?
He's looking bloodied.
Oh, beautiful. And I will just gesture, come, big fellow.
Okay. In terms of legendary action and this command thing, can he take a legendary action even though he's commanded?
I think the
I suppose-
way it's worded, probably rules as written, probably yes, but that's up to you. I think to interpret probably, and then I think because it says on your turn, the command happens on on the creature's turn. So
Because this is all happening at once, so
Yeah.
yeah, but legendary actions are specifically not on the creature's turn.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
rules as written, you'd be able
Fine.
to get in a couple of legendary actions before.
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay. Is that your turn, Minji?
Yes. That's my turn.
And you roll.
So, sorry?
You
Roll
roll.
for blink.
Ah, yes, I forgot. That's a 2. So
Well,
He will do a legendary action, the last one for this turn, for this round.
ooh.
And he will do another swipe against Bell because he does not like that at all.
I think I didn't even need to do the blink.
The audacity
Flavor.
of this
Flavor.
ugly beast.
That is a 27 to hit.
You should have
20.
let me take these.
27.
It's not a
Hey,
crit.
it's
It's
a
not a crit.
troll.
I know.
You mentioned. Okay, I mean, what can I do? You know.
Luck
Exactly.
again. I don't know.
Maybe
Good.
silver barbs.
Burn another spell.
No, I used my reaction for this
Already.
turn already.
That's true. Is it?
Yeah, so-
You take 12 slashing damage.
okay.
Okay.
The cleric is right next to you, so at this point I feel like
That's
And
fair.
I need a strength saving throw.
Bell the
You.
bloodied.
And a strength saving throw.
we're doing
Oh, yeah.
that.
Not 20.
Oh, nice.
Nice. You are not knocked prone.
Phew.
And top of the round. No, sorry. Now it's Blizzard.
Yes. I will cast Hold Person so that the troll will hit Bell
fine.
better. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, hold person on bell. Oh, I see.
What should I do here? I suppose I am a generous god. I will
gave you
I will do
advantage.
cure wounds on Bell.
Oh. He's a generous god.
Cure wounds.
that your turn?
Let's see how does that work.
Based on
I will-
level D8s.
Yeah, I will upcast it. So I will cast it at second level.
2d8 plus your wisdom.
So 2d8 plus 4.
Here with
Pretty good. 2d8 plus 4.
Oh, do I roll it or you roll it?
He's rolling.
Reroll it.
I roll it. Okay, I don't mind. Let's see what we got. 17.
Oh,
Sorry,
nice.
was doing
Oh,
maths.
Nice.
Praise the moon god.
Is that your turn?
Oh no.
Is it your turn?
That would be the end of my turn. Yes, I remain hidden.
All right. Top of the round, Cass, you are hidden.
Okay, yes. So, seeing as the guy is about to done, I will go for a. I will shoot first. Use my action. Take some shots. That is a 23 on the first.
That hits.
That is a 24 on the second.
That hits.
Takes 8 plus 8, 16 points of lightning damage, and something that I haven't been doing before, once on each of my turns, I can make it take an extra d6 of lightning damage. That takes another 6. So, how much did I say? 16, 22
16
points.
plus 6, yeah. He is badly injured.
Lovely. I will use a. I don't know how much movement per se would take, but if I can, I would like to move away from the scaffolding, seeing as it is under threat. I will use the bonus action to disengage, if need be. If I can get out of its.
So you're currently on a ledge where you
Yeah.
have scaffolding and then the stone cavern, like the stone level.
Okay.
So you can either go down, which
Yeah.
would be 20 feet up, so you can go down.
Okay.
But the scaffolding is like zigzag stairs, so you'd still be under it. up to 30 feet.
Potentially, if I were to just.
If you were to go further in towards the door of the cavern, you would be protected from the top because it's like a cave almost.
Okay.
So you'd have the top
Sure.
part will
I'll do
prevent from
that.
anything falling. You
I'll
still
do
be
that.
in range to hit, but you
Fair
would not
enough.
be hit.
Yeah, no, but that's if it's a little bit more protected from
Yes.
yeah. I'll take that then. I'll
Get
go
a
for
plus
that.
2 to your AC.
Lovely. That is a action. Yeah, that. You know what I'll do? Just because it vibes, since this is a giant like. I'll use Fury of the Small and then take up extra 5 points of damage. As I just come out of hiding, I come out of hiding, like spook him and shoot him twice into the chest. And it's like, you're a big meaty. Fury of the Small.
Beautiful.
After your turn, he will use a legendary action to do another howl.
Oh yeah.
And I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone.
Spam it. Nope. 9 from my end.
You
Okay,
get the level of
that's
exhaustion.
a lot better. That's a 20 total.
Fine. But
19.
you're fine. Lazar? Okay.
Andre?
Jackal?
Go for the. Actually, what I will do.
No, saving throw is what he's asking for.
Con saving throw.
On save,
sorry.
yes.
Is this the sports thing again?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a disease thing.
That's a 19.
Nice. Blizzard?
I fail.
Oh shit.
Oh, you get a level of exhaustion.
So it's
So you have-
disadvantage on ability checks.
Yep. And that will be it. On its turn, it will drop the club. And end its turn. So let's see.
Crazy.
Okay. What I'm gonna do this is if it gets above a 10, it will fall on the scaffolding. If it gets below a 10, it will fall on the floor. And then I will roll for damage against the scaffolding and see if it breaks or not. That is a natural 1.
Oh shit.
So it falls on the
nice.
floor. Now, who is on the
Nice.
floor?
Well,
I'm
Only-
20 feet
well,
away from it.
Take it away.
Valendano.
10 foot. Yeah, it shouldn't hit you. So it just falls on the ground.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot club, by the way.
Yep.
And that will be the end of its turn. Jackal.
I will. What's it called? Blood Maledict. And amplify it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Come on. You got this.
That's 20. That's 20.
You know what? I'm realizing that no
Uh,
one used the guiding bolt's advantage. Now that I'm thinking
Oh,
about
that's
it, I
true.
think. Wait. Now I'm remembering it. I was just like, oh, right. That's the thing it does.
So I take damage from the amplification. That is 4 points of necrotic damage.
On your turn, you also take 3 points of
Yes,
acid damage, and or any of your attacks slashing.
No, because I'm using the mace.
It's
Nice,
bludgeoning.
yeah, that's true. It's bludgeoning. Yeah.
Lovely. So, whenever I hit a cursed creature, which is it, I roll an additional Hemocroft die when adding damage to the right. And my first attack that I do against it has advantage.
Oh.
Okay.
Come on.
It looks badly
Um,
hurt. by
Come
the way.
on. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Finish it.
You got this.
Nah.
Oh.
But it's a dirty 20.
Oh.
That hits.
Nice.
Still has a chance. Still has a
That-
chance. 5 damage.
So that is 1,
Big money.
2, 3. Quite big money. So the flat without rolling the dice, my flat damage is 7.
Okay.
That is without rolling the dice. And
No,
that's
don't have it.
great.
Oh, it's
No,
good.
great.
Oh, yes.
It's a 6 and a 4. That is
16
16.
plus 7.
How do you
Yeah,
want
so
to
6.
kill it?
23.
You
got it.
I point at it as I'm casting the blood maledict. It does have, just to confirm, it needs to have blood. It does have blood, correct?
It does have blood.
Okay.
Cool. I cannot cast the blood maledict against something that is bloodless. And I actually for this I'll clamber up like next to its ear.
Mm.
And there's just I shove the mace like through its ear hole, as it takes some of the bludgeoning and cold damage inflicted, and just some ice probably expands out of its ear, and there's an audible.
Nice. And what's good about that is that there's no blood that comes out of it because of that, because it does have toxic blood, which would have rained fire on most of everyone. But because of that, it does not. And it does fall to the ground. And as soon as it touches the ground, it starts to melt. It's a gooey, melty thing. And it makes a little puddle of meltiness. Like a 10-foot puddle, I guess.
Very fun.
Just like there. And yep, you've slain it. And
Again, they die properly.
the spores do
high
go away.
five Jekyll. So I go to high five Jekyll, but I blink out of existence.
Ah, shit.
I don't know
flight
when be.
Yeah, the place is safe. The spores are gone.
Okay.
You just have this puddle of toxic whatever, so you can do whatever you want with that. We are gonna leave it here.
Yeah.
You are in a safe space. There are only a couple of safe spaces on this map. So be smart about it.
We'll stay here forever.
We die of hunger.
Run out of food eventually, so
We need to
End up eating each other.
That's true. That's true.
Go on.
Better that we're a blood hunter in this.
That's fair. That's fair.
So yeah, that is.
Does this creature leave any food?
No.
I don't think you want to be eating this.
No, it's a disease.
It has a giant club though, so that we have like a bunch of
10 foot.
firewood from that.
That's true.
A mighty torch.
Well, there is something. No, but it just melted. No, it just fully melted. Like it left no corpse.
creature itself is
Yeah.
like starting to melt.
Yeah,
It's like boiling plastic.
yeah.
And the stench is horrible. But the club is still there. It's a 10-foot wooden club.
Well, before we finish, can I dip my scimitar in the in the stenchy wax, so that hopefully
Interesting.
um,
You
it's
can.
nastier for whoever meets the sharp end of it.
You can. Actually, yes. And then message me after, and I will see what that gives it.
Okay.
Nice,
Because
nice, nice,
just for you to
nice.
know, if you interact in a creative way with anything you fight or anything in the world, I will try and make it have some kind of
Alright.
effect or whatever. We'll see. But yeah,
Beautiful.
thanks everyone for watching. I don't know if there's any
Thank you, Adam.
announcements for next week or.
Yeah, I'll do a quick rundown. So yeah, for the most part, probably next week there might not be an official live stream session, but we'll see about doing some rebroadcasting, and then the week after probably there'll be either an Arcane Adventures, a Sleeping Gods, or maybe this one, depending on how schedules align. Yeah, but there'll be something in 2 weeks' time. We'll probably be picking up in a more regular every week. There'll be something. But yeah, excellent work, Adam. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you
Yes.
all.
Good night to
Oh.
everyone. Farewell.
Bye-bye.
Take
Night, night.
care.
Bye, tingling.
I think that will stick.
That's it's your tingling that's showing. Mister.
Hey.
There we go. Good night. Yeah. Excellent work. Alright. No, it's okay. I've already shifted to. Huh? Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's fun. The echo. I was having to mute him a lot. Yes, yes. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Sheesh. No, basically, no, because he's not wearing headphones. We'll figure it out. I think he had some issue because initially it seemed to work, and then as the noise suppression was causing some issue, he might just need to change the noise suppressor. It could be something like that. Probably it's just a settings thing. This type of, because he has a desktop. Yes, same to be honest. I am. Good job, huh? No, it was good. Enjoy. Good night. لا ما processed it. It was good. I loved it.